Hello everybody. Welcome one and welcome all. How are you guys doing today?
Oh, hello, people. I forgot to grab Venvi's chat. That's what I forgot to do. That's there.
There's always something.
I knew there was something I was forgetting. Hold on. YouTube is muted. Yeah, YouTube muted.
I'm here.
Go here.
Loon and with Remmi.
No. With Dum Dum and the Bun Bun.
Wait, which one's which? I'm just kidding.
I'm not a bunny. If I somehow became the bunny, that would be impressive. That'd be an interesting body swap going on there.
On your new model, you have to add bunny ears.
Oh my god.
I technically could
crystal
add that to
ears.
this one real quick.
Yeah.
No, crystallized animal ears, I would say crystal beast mode, but I think Konami would be on my ass for that.
Oh my god, Bunny Girl Loon. Wait, what is that what they're called? What is the like poker chip people? Are they just called Bunny Girls?
Just bunny girls.
Oh, okay,
just
gotcha.
Bunny girls.
Playboy is the other thing.
Well, yeah, but we don't care about that. We care
Why
about
does my
the
stream?
poker
Wait,
one.
is my stream not?
Can you guys hear Loon and Remmi fine on my chat? And the music, is it not overpowering compared to them?
Can you hear?
Let's go gambling.
Why is my? What the hell?
Wahahaha.
Oh, my stream is doing weird stuff. Okay, that's.
Hear them?
Why is my?
Nice.
Did I not?
Thanks, guys.
Ultra low latency. Okay, well, my stream is being dumb potentially.
Is it being difficult?
Like,
potentially.
it's having little stutters. So, solution for that is why?
Loon's link doesn't work. Let me see. What's wrong with Loon's link? Let me see.
What's wrong with me in general?
Okay, let me see. You hop on over to Loon's channel. Where's the drawing of your wife? Oh my god, I haven't continued drawing your wife yet. But I will.
I was gonna go for the insult jab by saying can't draw what doesn't exist.
No, he already told me. He, she, they already told me who their wife is. I forgot. Help me. I'm so sorry, but
I forgot.
Please
Help me.
keep reminding me. Sorry, their name is Help Me. But please keep reminding me.
Yeah, no, I know. Hold on. Yeah, my stream is being stuttery currently. If you watch my end, I guess the best way to do it is rewind a little bit, and that gets rid of the stutters for some reason. I don't know. There's like multiple types of lag that hit or stutter that seem to hit me every so often. It seems to be fine as of now. I think it's really weird.
Digital or someone, can you check the link now and see if it works, please?
Sorry. Okay, we have someone doing a lag check that triggered the sound effect.
A lag check.
Yeah, lag check, but it included a character that... Okay, several things are broken on my end. Nope, okay.
Is the warning you gave me helpful? Absolutely, Jackson.
Stuff seems fine at the moment now.
Well, I hope it stays fine. Today, guess what? It's Loon's turn to describe characters to us that we will draw.
You remember back in October when we did that, and then stuff happened, and I wasn't able to. Well, we just ran out of time. These two sons of bitches. Yes, Remi's a son too. Didn't let me draw the stuff.
Well, now we're giving you your own stream, so it's all for you.
Who are we referring to as new? Both these people have made appearances on them. Last time Remmi was here at the end of a shotgun.
I may not have been a dragon last time. Wait, do I appear as a as Akira on your stream, Loon, or am I me?
No, last time you were here, you were leaning against my shoulder. Oh, it was an art stream. I need to get the PNGs
What about this
of you
time?
two. Right.
I want to lean on your shoulder still.
Yes, I need to get those PNGs. Let me just open the friend PNG folder real quick.
It's a very comfy and not at all sharp or pointy shoulder.
No, my old model had spikes on in the shoulder / trapezius area. But Rabbit, no, Remmi is not streaming. She is not in stream mode this week.
But she does have a Twitch where she does stream.
Yes, the Twitch is
that you can check out with the link in the description.
But I will be streaming next week, so.
What are you gonna be streaming next week, Remmi?
Next week. I don't know, something with you guys, hopefully.
Maybe. I mean, if you want to. All right, one second. There's the Venvi that gets to rest on my arm.
Bye, Foo. You said shoulder specifically, but also
where are my images of Remmi? And Remmi gets to be crying or something. No, Jesus.
Crying.
Thank you,
Remmi.
deranged version of me, for yelling so aggressive. Remmi gets to be on my head, crying. Venvi's asleep and Remmi is crying. This kind of...
It's like we're your kids. You're taking care of us. You're raising us.
Oh my gosh, gosh, Nyako. Hello, Nyako. I see you in Loon's chat.
Hey.
Hello there. Also, I'm gonna have a reference image open on stream because everyone on my stream.
See, I am a cuttlefish.
Yes, I know you're a cuttlefish. You are indeed a cuttlefish. It is in your name.
Me. Hi, Cuttlefish.
So I'm just gonna say that originally, I'm just gonna throw this out there to get the original characters I wanted to draw the months ago.
Yeah?
Was going to be between, what's his name? The 100 Eyes Dallas
Big
Master
Bass.
from Black Myth Wukong. However, that is so many months removed from relevancy from my channel that, while a cool design, and I feel like telling you guys to draw a centaur, but instead of a horse, it's a centipede would be a hell of a thing.
Interesting.
But it's all about relevance.
No,
Isn't
it's
it?
not all about relevance. We could go to him if we have time. But
Okay. Well, we already got a
grass might be
hint.
greener here somehow.
That'd
I
be
poison
good.
video games.
Why are you? Yes. However, as the people around my channel know, after how long at this point? I started in. When did I start it? Yesterday I finished up Library of Ruina finally, which was one of those bittersweet moments of God, I didn't want to say goodbye.
Oh.
Y'all should draw a xenomorph.
Literally, Xenomorph is already in this drawing document. This is the same document I drew a Xenomorph in.
Also, I love
Here,
your
Xenomorph on screen. There's your Xenomorph dosage.
I love your background Loon, with all the chibis.
That is great. So I started Library of Ruina in August, and I finished it yesterday.
It's only been a few months.
So I feel like it would be a little bit, I want to stick.
The statute of limitations has surpassed.
Yeah, no 100 Eyes Dallas Master here, but we can go for the
Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you.
whatchamacallit. We can go for either the character I like or the character I found annoying but has a really cool design.
All right.
Neither of them are fully humanoid, so they kind of give me the freedom to go with that, because as in the last drawing stream I did with Venvi, I learned apparently I can draw horrifying flesh golems way better than I can draw regular people.
I'm in Central Time.
Exhibit.
Jackson. Exhibit A.
I keep all of the drawings I've done for stream in one thing. Actually, no, there's two
I
separate
remember
ones.
that.
The ones I did last time. Yeah, the good old summary. Yes, I have. I sing Love Town too much on stream already. So,
Remy, where are you going to
Kinda
share
deep.
your drawings?
In Discord, like we did last time.
yeah, well,
Gotcha.
the thing is, you were streaming Discord, so.
Oh, did you guys not do that?
No, we don't stream Discord. I was saving them at the end and then going like, boop.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, that's why I
stream,
didn't send mine
so-
until afterwards.
Well, that still works? Question mark?
Yeah,
I
we
just
can.
saw
So
the
we're just
end
gonna.
piece.
Well, Remy, all I'm gonna say is you're gonna have to be really active in the voice box department to make up for your involvement here. We're not paying you to
What?
sit there and quietly draw there, honey.
Okay. Wait, I'm getting
Crying
paid.
Chibi. The crying Chibi. Oh wait, am I the only one who gets paid by YouTube ads at this point? So I have a guaranteed payment. I think I'm the only one. 'Cause
Well, Remy definitely doesn't get paid by YouTube ads.
I think Remy has ads on the Twitch, but that's just so Twitch can get paid.
I live in
Twitch
Texas.
is literally just like,
in
you are
Texas.
big enough for us to run ads on you. And YouTube is like, well, I get, a couple cents here and there per stream.
Oh, chill guy.
What about Hulk Hogan? Oh, so, I'm gonna put it up to, also, speak, Gremlin speak?
That's my chill guy. Thanks,
Is that Gremlin
man.
speak for you? Look, someone said speak Gremlin speak, and I wanted to know if that's what they meant.
I can't even use bunny code right now because I don't want to be tortured as well.
You
Oh,
can.
you are only fine with buddy code if it's not hitting you.
Yes.
Oh, apparently, they wanted you, Remy, to speak Gremlin because you are now Gremlin because you're tiny on the back of my head.
I am speaking.
I forgot how my own state is shaped.
I mean, I
think
could
it's
also.
something like this. Is that the way it's shaped? I don't remember.
I don't know about shaping. I need to grab my reference images real quick for the characters, because very obviously everyone who knows me, these are going to be Library of Ruina characters. Dear God, I have too many folders open.
Oh my gosh, Bendy, are you doxing the state of
Go on.
The state of
You ran out of steam real quick there.
Cowboys live?
Yes, I am in
State
fact
of where?
doxing the state where cowboys live.
No,
Minnesota.
sadly,
Mississippi,
what?
Tennessee. Where do cowboys come from?
Dude, where do cowboys come from? That's a lot of places.
Hello, Lexico. I
push
can't
the
understand what you're
recommended
saying.
page.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good. I hope my stream is being pushed around. YouTube doing work. Oh, great. Why is well? Oh, that's good. Good job. What the hell was I gonna? No. Also, sorry. Sadly, I've already done Tamari as a drawing, so they're off the table. I just keep flashing them there. So right now, I'm gonna flash on stream and give my chat a chance to vote on which one to do.
What am I missing?
So neither of you two can look at my stream.
Oh wait, let me
Okay.
switch off. Okay, there I'm off. I'm off.
Okay. Option 1.
There's Pommy. Help me.
Option 2.
I'm from Texas. Sorry.
Oh, so option 1 is on the left, option 2 is on the right. I'm giving chat some freedom here.
Sure.
Okay, well, Grant is very open about this, and we can, yeah. Who are they? I mean, I guess I could give out names because they're not going to mean anything to the two people who it's relevant to.
Xenomorph.
That's true.
Xenomorph is not on the options. We have either Oswald or Philip.
Xenomorph.
Stop saying Xenomorph! Okay, we have...
Xenomorph is there.
It's a 50-50. Why did you win the coin toss 3 times in a row?
Jesus.
Xenomorph XX 121.
What's so bad about being in Texas Digital? Also, that's for me to know and you to find out, Jackson.
Okay, so the only vote I've seen has been for my personal favorite of the two, but I did want to draw the other one, so we'll save you for a different time. Clown to clown communications.
I forgot what Pommy's hair looks like.
There we go. Okay, so
Take
Philip, you
the
get to go.
to send you to Texas.
Philip
That's
gets
so
to go
funny.
away. Oswald gets to stay.
Texas is a
So-
great state, I swear.
That's what a Texan would say.
I mean, you look,
Yeah.
Voices many.
That's what someone who's forced to stay there with no choice would tell themselves to feel better.
Yeah, see, there we go.
So,
Grimmy's here.
okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Hello, Grim.
How do I
Welcome,
begin
welcome.
describing this? Also, we are
You
officially
would eat it.
almost
It's filled with blood
almost-
and guts.
Oh my God.
Jackson,
Oh
I'm-
no, we are approximately 20 minutes past the stream start time, and we're just kind of getting into it. But you know,
I'm not gonna
This
confirm
This
or
is all
deny
your
anything.
fault, Loon.
yes, it is. I'm not denying that. People know me. I have to set up several things of Python code. I have to set up
Dude, what's
several things of
wrong with
You know
Python
what?
code.
I will draw the rabbit.
Do it. Actually, Cuttlefish, draw the rabbit. Yes. Actually, draw all 3 of us if you can. This isn't
Although-
a commission. This is a request.
Although I'll say this, Jackson, and this is kind of like a little bit of promoting my upcoming 12-hour live stream. I'm gonna have a wheel of punishments on my live stream, and one of the punishments
Bet.
I plan to add is like which region in Texas I live in. So,
Oh my gosh, dox yourself.
Oh,
So-
really? Dox
so-
yourself is a legit thing. No, I actually.
That's a punishment. I love that. I love
No,
that.
my God. Actually, funny.
so
Oh my God. Now, funny thing. I
Drop a fuel box and we can send stuff to you.
I would
PO box
love to
is
make a PO
completely
box
different to
someday. Absolutely, but
Also, while we're here, I need.
Unrelated. How do you all feel about wires?
toxing wheel.
They deliver electricity. That feels really good.
We love the
I-
game.
I
Los
love
Angeles
when they-
trauma, which we treated with beatdowns 5 times, in fact.
I love AI Loon.
That's not even. That's just a Python code reading chat. It's just the voice is really deranged because I set the voice currently has. It's a weird voice I was doing into it that it's trained off of, and also it's at 5% stability, which is far below the warning point.
Oh my god.
Good, because you
Fan
all
mail
are now
should be so cool.
biomechanical. I mean,
It's
look,
low-key hard to tell the difference between AI Loon and regular Loon.
it's just trained off my. I could give them a different voice that's a bit more clearly different than mine. Or do you like the confusion?
I like it.
I like it too.
God, I just
Thanks,
realized that
Corbin.
means they can put words in my mouth and y'all aren't gonna know what's different. Okay,
No,
I need to
for
grab a
real.
different. I'm gonna grab a different background as well, real quick, because okay, 1 second. It's like we're getting different background for the sake of that. That's okay. Hold on. Da da da.
Call a Lunol.
Loon, was that
Newell is
you?
my rival from my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond playthrough. Also
Null?
had Shadow how doing. So we have the, yes, Null
It's a
was
great-
the Null.
great name.
That's there. That's there. All that's there. And now we
Fraud.
change the music because no, that's the wrong. That's the wrong distorted soundtrack. That. That's there. That's there. We kill this one. It's gonna be a little overly dramatic, but then Nolo, how about that?
He's going Super Saiyan.
That music, there we go. A
I
little
know.
overly dramatic, but it is the music that is properly themed with the character we're doing. Okay. Still made from wood loot. Yes, it is. But again, I've already used it for literal years ago in the olden model era. So,
Literal years? Alright,
yes.
we starting?
To describe
You gonna describe this to
the
us?
wondrous Oswald to you two. Where I was like, where is he in all of these layers? He's behind Remy. There he is. So, where do I wish to describe? I guess we'll start. Color scheme, very red and white clown colors in patterns. From top down, he has the like gesture things that make him look kind of like a Twi'lek from Star Wars.
Wait,
One of
who's-
them
I don't
is
know what that
really-
is.
Me neither.
That's the one. They're the species that has the tentacles coming off of their head.
Oh, is it the ones where they...
So he's got those, like, you know, a jester hat that would have
Yes,
those coming down as
yes,
well.
yes,
He has
yes.
those that go really long down the back out of sight. He has a very wide cape. One of his head things is purely red. It's like a deeper, dirtier red, not a vibrant red. The other one
teacher, yes.
is white with red diamonds. The diamonds being the same shade of red as the rest of it. He has 6 arms. Four
Wait,
of
what?
them. He has 6 arms.
Okay.
4 of them are white with each of them having 2 golden bracelets around the wrist. The middle of and the other 2 arms are red. They all look kind of skinny. The red ones look especially
I'll
skinny
do
and
it
almost
myself.
bone. And the red ones end in very long 3 fingers plus thumb claw hands. So 4 fingers, one of which is a thumb. The middle hands are holding what appear to be screw daggers. So you know the threads on a screw where it's like the twisties. Daggers
Wait.
with the threads on them.
I'm backtracking a bit. You said he had the jester hat. Did he have... Did he have a normal human face or what? What's something
He
else?
doesn't know. Imagine a very happy jester mask. The eyes are like dug in X's. Half red, half white. The red, if you want the comparison, I said his back of the head things are red, and then one is white with diamond patterns. The mask has a red half that is opposite the red back head part, and the white half is opposite the diamonds.
So is it
said-
split down the middle, the mask?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He has a poofy collar that is like, you know, frill fabric that goes out quite a ways. His shoulders are very very round and
Very
pompous.
hump.
Almost looks like his outfit
okay.
is that. The shoulders of his red arms, which are the frontal ones. Also his rearmost set of arms, which would be the 6, because he has 6 arms, are holding up his cape to keep it out of his way.
Well, I presume we
I
can
say
pose
I
it
think I said
any way we
pompous.
want, right?
You can compose it anyway, yes. that is where he is, and kind of like that is the point of how big the cape is, because he
Oh,
has to be
gotcha.
holding it with some of his arms. He's very, very skinny in the middle. Like his chest has, what is that word? Like a frilly centered corset almost, I would think. With several belts wrapping around his torso, and his chest is where it kind of goes out into the frills. His pants are much like the things on the back of his head, one dirty red, the other diamond pattern over red diamonds over white. They go down to about just below his knees where they are tied off with belts.
I don't understand.
I gotta
No one
say,
does.
you're going way too fast, but keep going.
You're
If you
really,
need-
really fast.
Yeah, if you need, write down what you can or remember what you can, and I will backtrack. What else? What else? Oh, and his legs are incredibly pale
After Oswald,
white.
if want to do distorted Tanya.
I mean, she doesn't have nipples, so the fact that she's shirtless won't matter.
What a cursed life to live.
It only lasted very shortly. And then he has the most stereotypical jester shoes, but he also appears to be standing tiptoe, so it is the most... just the most hooked up jester shoe. He also appears to have rings going into what little meat he has on his calves.
Okay, can I ask some questions?
You may ask any questions.
Can we go
that you
back
need.
to like the face mask?
Yes.
What's the eyes look like?
They are little dug-in X patterns. So,
Okay.
and the mouth is also kind of just a carved out smile shape with what appear to be little red twine going up and down to make a jagged smile face, effectively. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit.
Wait, a jagged smile?
Yes, it looks like he has sharp teeth, but there are no teeth. It's just effectively
Ah.
things that look like twine that make sharp tooth patterns in the mouth. And the cape, if you're wondering, the inside of the cape is purely dark red, and the outside appears to be patterned white and red stripes, from what I can see of this. What? I love when people use exclamation speak in not my chat. It's just funny. I couldn't.
Also,
Sorry. Yes, go ahead.
the color red is on
Mhm.
what side of the face?
So, his left, if you're looking head on him, and
His left.
yes, it is opposite of the back head piece that has red on it.
And then the other side is white.
The other side of his face is white, yes.
I'm
And also,
gonna
I did
re-ask
just
that later,
notice-
but just...
I did just notice I omitted this detail. His head dangly bits come to an end, and they both have a golden ring on the end of them. Any more clarification? Oh, and his pants are incredibly poofy.
I want to live in 4K.
Me too, man. Me too.
So, are there any more clarifications required at the moment?
Not now for me, but there will be soon.
God, how
Oh,
do
I want to talk about the arms again.
Okay, which sets?
Okay, let's start from the top. Like, what do they look like? The
So,
top ones.
the farthest back and top ones. Nice draw. I have not drawn a single thing, so
Don't forget his ankle cuffs.
Didn't I say the ankle cuffs?
Who do I draw first?
You wanted to draw Remy. Draw Remy first. Right. He also does have very frilly ankle cuffs on between his shoe and his thing. But the arms, the farthest back and highest ones are white, purely white, and they're holding up his
Rabbit
his
it
cape.
is.
Yes, draw the rabbit. And both of them have two like golden rings along the wrist. And when I say white, I mean very pale gray white. And can we move on?
Wait.
His arms, are they like sleeved like in a shirt, or are they bare, or how are they?
No, I don't know. If I'm being completely honest, I don't know where clothing begins and ends on this man
Okay.
because his skin is an anomaly.
Does he have obvious gloves or not?
No, there are no
Okay.
gloves. It is just all one color up the arm, over the fingers on every single one. Oh, he does also have bloodied fingertips, it would seem,
Okay.
on the not red hands.
The top hands are white, right?
Yes, along with the
Okay.
entire arms that lead up to them. Oh. And what do you need further clarification on as of now?
Okay. It's holding up his big old cape. What does his
Yes.
cape look like again?
On the inside, it is very dark red, probably also from the shadows. And on the outside, it is patterned red and white. In stripes.
On the inside, it's red, white stripes.
Nope. On the inside, it is just red. On the outside, it is red and white stripes. On the inside, it is just dark red.
Okay.
Why are you get so big when I move you from one monitor to another? Sorry.
I love how much detail that you're saying. I feel like I never went so far into details.
I feel like I can omit something. Oh, and there is one thing I forgot, but I'll add that after you get all the clarifying details. There is one thing I left out there. But whenever do you have any other questions that I should answer first?
Yes, I have questions, but I'm trying to draw real quick.
Did you say his
You wanna
hands
get a
looked
base?
human-like, or were they like very pointy?
The hands on the white arms are pretty much human. The hands on the red arms are clawed and only have 4 fingers. And one of them is in fact a thumb.
And what did you say? Which again? Which ones are white? Which ones are red?
The middle and upper arms. So if we're doing like top, middle, bottom.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, it's a little weird because his frontal hands.
Frontal.
The front arms are the main. The best way I can describe it, because in the image I'm looking at, he's kind of holding the white ones up a little more. His most frontal arms, which are attached to the way normal arms are the red ones, which end in claws. And then the white ones, upon further inspection, look like they come out of his back like a Doc Ock apparatus, but they just come out of his back, seemingly.
Are those the middle or the bottom
up.
ones?
Speak again?
Are those the middle ones or the bottom ones?
The middle and top are the white ones. The red ones are kind of front, and he kind of holds them lower.
Oh my gosh, my dinner has arrived. Thank you.
How dare you eat on stream? I can just play the bunny noise.
Why would you?
Because I'm a masochist and a sadist.
Wait, clear this up for me because I'm hearing conflicting statements here. Is he humanoid? Is he standing upright and he has 3 levels?
He is more. Yes, he is pretty much humanoid at a core. He is very skinny and very lanky, and his pants are very poofy.
So he has a top row of hands, middle or arms, middle and bottom row. But you keep saying forward and back. What does that mean, forward and back?
Which I kind of changed it midway through, admittedly. And yes, I see digital over on Twitch. Hello with the Remmi emotes. So the frontal arms, which are just attached, the red ones are attached where normal human arms would be.
So the top.
But the white ones.
Right? The top where his shoulders connect?
Yes, but the other ones come out of his back very high is the thing. It's how he's holding them in the image.
Okay. All right.
So imagine like a Doc Ock apparatus is for where his other 4 arms are coming out of. Is the best way I can have you just have that described.
And you said the top 2 pairs of arms are red and the bottom ones are white?
No. The red ones come from the shoulders in the more natural position.
Okay.
And the white ones that come out of the back. I'm going to switch to the front and back. Yep. That's a little bit easier to clarify.
Is it? I'm still thinking of terms of top, medium, and bottom.
It kind of would depend on how you draw them, but the frontal arms, which are in normal arm position, are the red ones.
Okay.
The ones in the back,
Thank you,
again,
digital.
kind of come out seemingly about where the shoulder blades would connect.
Okay.
And he's holding them very up in the pose that I'm looking at.
And those are white, you said?
Yes, very gray, pale white.
Okay. And what about
the
other ones?
Yeah, can you go to the middle arms? What do the middle arms look like?
They are very similar to how I described the upper ones, the gray, white paleness. Their fingertips are a little bit bloodied. They have each have 2 golden cuffs on the wrist, but these ones are holding screw-head daggers, for lack of a better word, where he has a handle and then the dagger part is threaded like a screw to be drilled to, be screwed in. Remmi, I know we've had a discussion that makes me realize you don't know the difference between a screw and a nail, so do I need to have this...
I do know the difference now!
Do we have to have this elaborated on?
Better late, better late than never.
But I also forgot to mention, so he has a bunch of belts going around his waist, like the core center where his abdominal is. He has one belt, like where a normal belt over the pants would be, that has 3 more of these screw daggers, for lack of a better word.
You said his claw hands only have 4 fingers, right?
Correct. The rest have a normal 5-finger count. But the claw hands that end in the red are very much 1 finger missing.
How many pairs of arms are red and how many pairs are white?
Two of
Just
the
tell me
pairs
that.
are white, one of the pair
Okay.
is red.
Okay, very good.
The only pair that is red is the one that is attached to the normal shoulders.
Gotcha. That's actually perfect the way I drew him preemptively.
You know what? This is partially for creative freedom as well, so.
Okay, wait. What are the last arms look like? They're red, but like,
Yes,
what
the
do
red
they have
ones,
on them?
which are attached normal to the shoulder. The shoulder is very pompous, poofy, and round. And the red arms are skinnier, like borderline almost bone. They have what appear to be straps all up the forearm that are just a darker color of red. And then it ends in what seems to be a skinnier four-fingered hand that has very long claw tips.
So his hands are like not comically big compared to the size of his arms.
The knocker! Oh, sorry, that was a reference to someone in my chat apparently. Speak again.
His claw hands are not like comically large compared to his arms.
They are
Something like-
they are very long, but they are quite, like, the palm of the hand is actually quite small and skinny. The fingers are long and skinny, but they are very long.
Okay. All right. Spider Pomni. Thank
Spider Pomni! You know what? Probably not far off. If Pomni were a lot more twisted and weird. As here. Yes. Also, I say do not start over. You will understand, and no one else will. Huh. Anything else in... Oh, and the belts are kind of reddish-brown. He's kind of got a bunch of blood on him, it seems, as well. Like, lightly throughout.
haven't got to the
He's just
clothes
very-
yet.
Well, I don't know what parts of him are clothes and which part is skin. Half the time. I swear he was naked the first time I met him.
It's come to hunt me for sport.
Look, Oswald might have. But yeah, if the color scheme is a lot of red and a lot of gray whites with the golden rings.
I'm so glad I chose Clown. Philip would be too easy.
Philip would be, and that's kind of why I wanted to go with him, but he's also got a cool design, despite how much of a whiny little baby he is.
Goodness.
He runs so many times, he deserves it.
How would you describe the length of his legs?
This is a Project Moon character, so
I'd rather
legs
have a
for
Discord.
days.
Okay.
Okay.
Legs for days on this boy. Like, for reference, from torso to head is approximately half of his legs. From torso to the top of his head is half of his leg length.
I tried to put him on the cover of Vogue. but his
Tried to put him on the
legs
cover of
were
Vogue.
Too long.
No, the legs just go off of it. I need to have a different image of him. Like, I have an image of him for stream. I need to have an image for myself. I don't know why I didn't just have that image for myself anyway. There we go. Now you're over here. There we go, little good old Oswald.
Project Moon Games love legs.
Yes, they do. Their art style is legs for days.
Interesting.
That is just a thing. Like, look at their characters. They are mostly leg.
So much leg.
Roland, just nothing but leg. Angela, so much leg. We're not counting Tamari. Just everyone else, so much leg. There.
You do got puppy
I'm
pants
fleeing to Vim again.
and legs for days.
Try F.
Wait, he has puffy pants?
There, his pants are very poof.
Oh wow,
He said
not
puppy
do that.
pants and legs for days. All right,
Yes.
this is what you get when you
Yes,
tell me that.
his legs are also, the skinny part of the skin part of the legs is incredibly thin.
The skin part? I thought you said he was wearing pants.
He is, but they go down to only just below his knee, and then his
Oh, okay.
calf is very visible.
Oh, okay, that actually kind of makes it, I think, simpler
Yeah.
to draw.
He also has a belt at the bottom of his pants to kind of cuff it off. And yeah, his legs very skinny, and he has very puffy cuffs on his ankles, similar to what he has poofing out on his from neck. Also, hello to the mountain that is in the chat. Yes, the mountain of the smiling bodies. Now we need to make the deepest smile. Also, his smile very deep. How do I?
Deep
Very wide, very
smile.
deep. He is very
Happy.
deviously happy, and his mouth looks like he recently ate something alive. It's very bloody. What is? Oh, hey! How very fitting that we're drawing this guy while Ferd is suffering in the Discord server.
What is he suffering from?
Oh, yeah. He is currently streaming a challenge run of Library of Ruina in the Discord server. He's doing it in Discord server because he doesn't trust his PC to do anything on the YouTube or Twitch streaming side of stuff. So if you're in my Discord server, feel free to hop in, encourage the ferrets. Also, I know it was asked earlier. Yes, Remy does have a Discord server. I don't know how you get in. She sent me an invite. I don't know how else you get in. Look, she just kind of opened the door to me, so I don't know how else you get in.
I got you. I'll drop it in Loon's chat. Wait, can you
links are blocked
it?
in my chat unless you're a moderator.
Oh, well.
You can give. Wait, can you post? You're in my Discord server. You can post it in ongoing stream chat.
Project Moon, we got legs, blood, and abomination. What more could you need?
That's kind of what I'm going at. Oh, and incredibly emotional moments. Yes, many tears I've had.
Ongoing
post it
stream
in-
chatter?
Yeah, just because it's relevant. Ongoing stream chatter for those curious about the rabbits. So contains the. Somehow I doubt that.
Okay. Which arms have bracelets? I'm sorry.
The white ones.
The white ones.
Yes, all the white ones have the bracelets.
Wait,
what
there's
are they
only
made out
two
of?
white ones, right?
There are 2 sets of white ones. Would you be able to? You can Ferret's stream is literally just you hop into the chat and watch him play on Discord.
What are the bracelets made out of?
They look very gold and shiny.
Okay, they're just like single rings.
There are 2 single rings per wrist.
Two
has a bigger
single
forehead than I
rings
give
per wrist. Are they touching each other? Like they're directly connected? Or are they spaced out?
No. They are separate. They are separate from each
Okay.
other. But I realize now there's how many streams for people to watch if they want to get everything. In the Discord server, we have... Sorry, I just checked Ferret's got 5 people watching it in the Discord.
Hey!
Uh,
Ferret. I think I meant Ferret.
He's doing better than my
That-
release.
Wait, what's a
stream.
ferret? Isn't it? Wait. Now I'm
A ferret
confused.
is what ferret is based off of, and by ferret,
Okay.
Pokemon.
Yeah, Loon
I'm very glad. I'm very glad he's got support in there. Ferret is popular.
mean,
Ferret
Loon.
is my most popular mod. I mean, I don't think.
Hello, mountain of smiling bodies. Where's nothing there?
I don't know what you're talking about. They're probably here. You just can't see them because there's nothing there.
You're paying for my therapy?
Well, good thing I'm deporting you to a country where therapy is free.
Alright.
I'm not paying for the
Take that, I
deportation.
guess.
Where is therapy affordable? Dead silence rings
God
over because
knows.
there is no good answer.
Oh.
Also, wait, I'm sorry. I'm seeing Bendy looking character
there
from
water?
Bendy. That means you're getting kind of the right thing. Ugh. I feel. There we go. Get the big big crescent moon smile.
Wait, I want to show you mine right
Joe,
now.
I'm getting me mad. I
and
saw you post.
you
Gotta
should
curse
tell
me
me.
out.
You want to show
What
me
you
your
think?
the thing and see what I think?
Yeah.
Okay. Do my Discord. Do the Discords.
Do the do.
This is a progress check. A progress check.
Well, remember, a whole part of this is we just kind of see what comes of the descriptions.
Where is your freaky server? I have too many servers.
Oh, are you posting it in my server?
How are the what's the design pattern on the pants?
The same as his headpiece, where one half is very deep red and the other is white with red diamonds.
The
And
entire
it is
the entire pant or each leg is divided like that?
no. One leg is red and one leg
Okay.
is white with diamond, and it is opposite of how the head is patterned. So the side that has red on the headpiece is the side that on the pants is white with diamonds, and then reverse for the other.
Let me mark this now because I'm gonna forget. You said his left of the mask is white?
If you're looking at him head on, it would be left from your perspective.
Oh,
His
left from
would be
our
red.
perspective. His left would be red. Okay. Okay, and it's the opposite for the hat, and then the pants are opposite of the hat. Or sorry, opposite of the mask?
No, the pants are opposite of the headpiece.
Okay, so the pants match the mask.
Yes, but the mask does not have diamond. The mask is just red and white.
Okay. What color are the diamonds? Are they just white?
The diamonds are the same red as the most of the other stuff. The only thing that kind of goes deeper into red is like a deep reddish brown for the belts on his midsection, and the underside of the cape, which is probably more so for, lighting purposes.
Oh, I never asked. Remy, do you want Digital to put your Discord link in my chat?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay, go ahead, Digital.
Yes.
Sorry.
Make the bunny
Okay, I'll get that.
happen.
Make the bunny happen. Bring the bunny to life.
Yeah, something.
Wait, Loon, what do you think? Am I close?
Oh, did you
Am I-
post it in the Discord server?
Oh yeah, I put it in the.
Ongoing some chatter.
Mhm.
What color are the shoes?
That is- He looks more chibi in your version, but
Mhm.
you have chibified Oswald. That is very. I apparently have done a very good job of describing him. You don't have. Yeah, one of his hands. Oh, I think I see you. Yeah. His. Yeah. Okay, I think I see what you're doing. I'm not going to give too much more feedback, but you are doing good, is what I will say.
Yeah.
What color are his shoes?
His shoes are the same deep red as
Just
a lot
pure,
of the other
just
stuff.
solid, pure deep red?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Minus any type of dirtiness or grime he may have on him, which I'm gonna leave you to be creative with. This gets to be a little bit more vibrant. That is way too big. Nope. I think I've made him a little too happy and less menacing. Oh, right, I understand why that
Can
is.
someone tell a rabbit? I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Loudly _ crying _ face. Loudly
what have
_
you done with
crying
Remy?
_ face. Loudly _ crying.
He's drawing
underscore face,
Remy is what
loudly
he's
_
apologizing.
crying _
Jesus.
face.
I'm sure it's beautiful.
Okay, riddle me this. You said his skin is like his shirt, but...
I don't know where his skin begins and ends.
So my question is, what color is his torso, his main torso?
It's got the...
No, rabbit, it is not.
It looks like an undersuit for a suit, but it's got like a poofy bow pattern in the middle.
What?
Like a corset almost, under all of the belts.
All the belts? Wait, I thought you said he only had a belt around his hips. He has a belt around his
No,
torso?
I said he has many belts around his torso,
Oh,
and
God
then
dang it.
one extra belt normally where the pants are.
Alright. How many belts does he have on his torso?
That's an amazing question.
Is it just like a... Can you even see his skin through the
Many.
belts?
No.
Okay,
Because he's
okay,
also
that's
got
good.
the like dress shirt, undershirt on there. So he's got one, two, three. There are 3 visible belt locks, and they are not all horizontal. Some of them are crisscross with each other.
Okay.
And no. That's okay. That's kind of how it is. Hold on. I've just deleted his eyes because I wanted to remake them. Oop. Oh. And then I'm still making him look way too happy at the moment. I'm just on his face at the moment, by the way, because of how slow I am. Oh. But yeah, so far... I mean, that is a very good point, Mountain of Smile. If someone doesn't like your voice, that is their problem, and you can use that voice to tell them to go fuck themselves. I realize this is kind of me talking from a point of I've always had a much deeper voice, so it's like I really can't relate to the voice thing, but I'm just like, yeah, just tell him to piss off. Like, I can't relate, but to anyone who has ever been insecure about your voices, I really do. If anyone actually cares about that, they are vain pieces of shit who don't deserve your attention.
Good Lord. You heard it here first, folks.
Yes, and I'm not going to mince words. They deserve the ridicule I have just given them.
So what color is his undershirt underneath all the belts?
The part that looks very white, like
Very
cleaner
white.
white than most other stuff.
Are the belts brown, like leathery?
Brownish, but still tinted red.
Okay. You said no bracelets on the red arms, right?
Correct. There are like seemingly things that look like tight straps that are very akin to the belts.
Okay. Well, I think I'm ready to start freaking line arting my guy, so I can start coloring him. Are we going for line art and all that stuff, or is it just sketches today?
I kind of skip that. I kind of just go with the flow that I do. I also need to.
Why can't I draw cute things?
Remy,
Because
what do you
you haven't
think?
practiced.
Are you doing line art,
Use-
Remy, or just sketching?
You can. I mean, the way I did to Mary when we were
I'm probably
doing.
just sketching it, but take your time because I'm taking my time, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
The thing is, we don't have anything else planned. Is the thing. Like last time we had multiple characters to get through. This one we don't, so we can take a full 4 hours or however long we're available on this. Maybe not 4 hours, but however long we plan to be here on it. If we so desire.
Right.
Ugh.
I can't be here too long because I have work tomorrow,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
You have work and you
Also,
need to be rested. Wait,
Who's drawing me? I can't look at your chat, so I
the
forgot.
cuttlefish. The cuttlefish
Oh my gosh.
is they draw on
Cuttlefish,
like
I
they
want
draw
to
on like
see it. I really want to see it. So
they draw on like actual pencil and paper. You sketch usually, so
Mm.
they're special. They usually end up. Yeah, you usually draw xenomorphs or other types of creatures. Their specialty is like they said, not in the cute, but we shall see how that comes. Yeah, I was gonna say on stream it's been a while since any of us have been together here. I know we've, some of us have talked off stream, or Venvi, I popped into your karaoke stream just to sing that one time. But for the sake of all of our chats, how are we all been lately?
I've
I
been
get it.
cleaning the house, as my community.
I
knows.
found an eraser.
It's
Yeah,
a lot
which
of
is-
work, low key.
No, that is something I need to do whenever I get the ability to. I'll tell you. Well, I could clean some stuff, but I also have I should clean, but I have too much stuff already on the mind that distracts me.
Rabbit. I am sorry about this.
Her name is Remy. You know what? Screw it. You're just now called Rabbit.
Wow. A
Rabbit.
whole identity from her. Just like that.
Let's be real. Bunny Girl is far from the worst identity you can have, especially on the internet. That is enough to get you attention.
That's true.
I love being a bunny girl, and I love my bunny girls out there.
Yes.
Shouts out.
You just
Yeah,
enjoy
so-
what you are, which is a nice thing. Okay.
That is a nice thing.
Wait,
Nice.
should I bunnyfy like
Is she not a rabbit?
Vanity and Loon? Give them some bunny girl outfits.
Absolutely. I tried on your
Only-
outfit that one time. It was fun.
You two did do the
Yeah.
outfit swap.
Manager drawing with the
God.
supervisor and Remy from that one rat movie.
The one rat movie.
Yes, Remy. I mean, to be fair, Remy is just kind of pulling my hair now. So,
True.
oh, that was unintentional. All right, so that poof poof, and that'll just be full black. Huh. Yeah, also I'm saying if you bunny girl me, you better go full on gender bend. That's all I'm saying. Commit.
Gender bent. I love men in bunny suits.
Yeah. My request has been put.
Okay, I'll make you a woman. With big
Bye-bye.
bazoingas.
Whoa, that was never part of the deal.
Well, she wouldn't.
But
be the
now you've
first to
already
do that.
committed,
She,
so
she wouldn't be the first to do it, I'll say. But you can also do. Okay, this is requesting a lot, but you can have femme loon and regular loon in bunny outfits dancing together or something.
Cute.
And that, everyone, is how you get a commission without paying. You just don't say it's a commission. You just request things that you
Jesus.
know they're likely to agree to, and when they do,
Don't
laugh.
forget to make a rabbit hole MV with it.
Don't forget to make a rabbit.
Oh my gosh, yes!
I'm already working. I am already
Rabbit
working
hole.
on another song cover, and yeah, you know, screw it. April Fools? Nah, not April Fools. What the hell would that even be good for?
Oh my gosh. Do you know what's in April besides April Fools?
Isn't that Bunny? Oh yeah, no, that's
You are asking much of me.
Buddy!
It's most definitely me was asking. Trust.
no. I was
The
asking Remy to
holiday
do
of
this
the
stuff.
buddy.
Yeah, no, that's also when I played Tiny Bunny, and yeah, that was a fun.
are you talking about Easter?
Yes.
Yes.
Gotcha.
The day, which funny enough, I didn't realize, because that day is kind of like a day of, because it's Christian origin, rebirth and all that. I learned that bunnies are there.
We need
literally as a
exclamation
symbol.
mark. F speak to have femme loon AI talk.
No, for it has the most effeminate voice. I could also just have
Congratulations.
the British girl version of it. You know, screw it. I'm switching the default voice. I need to real quick grab. Okay, one second. We go into here. Go into here. Go into my 11 labs. I just need to grab the voice code.
What?
Hold on. That or where are my voice? My voices. Hold on. Yeah, whenever we end up doing a drawing stream of any sort, I get so distracted so easily. Wait. This is a slightly different version of it, but yeah, screw it. Copy the ID. Go into the Python code. Replace that. Sorry, rebooting the code so that we get the more effeminate loon voice. I literally almost put Venvi's chat in there. Whoops. I almost put Venvi's chat in there a second time. I'm very smart and good at what I do.
You have to learn, Loon. You have to learn.
Well, your chat is currently about where mine is in the arrangement of Chrome things I have open.
Oh, thanks, Skypic.
That to there, that to there. All right, it is. Exclamation speak is now one of the effeminate loon voices.
Wait, Grimmy got us? Okay. I'm looking at Baby's chat. Oh my gosh. Can you make Loon speak in Valley Girl? Says Digital.
I will not do
Please.
that because Valley Girl gives me a headache to be around too much. I am not kidding. That gives me physical pain.
Oh, I
my
like Valley Girl.
gosh.
There.
I love Valley Girl.
Me too. It's fun.
I don't know. I think it's just so annoying. It triggers a response of ugh. Or maybe
That's
it's just the
fair.
people I've seen commonly associated with it or that I've encountered that have just drilled such a negative thing to it.
That's fair. But I feel like you're missing out.
I don't.
Wait, I'm so sorry. You said, where's the diamond patterns at again?
They are on his left back, his left headpiece that goes out the back of the head, so you're right.
Okay.
And on his right pant leg.
Oh,
Right
so the
hand.
white parts have the red diamonds.
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm giving too much detail and it's not giving you guys room for enough freedom. Like I feel like we should.
I don't know
feel
about
like
that.
I
I
should
think I haven't seen Remy's drawing or yours, Loon, but I think mine looks very different from both of yours.
maybe yours is different. Remy was like, hers is a bit more cutesy, but hers was real good on. I'll just say that much.
And his
yeah.
main shirt, what color is his main shirt?
It's like an undershirt of a suit, but it has like a bow pattern on there, and it's very white, except for a couple of bloodstains. There's bloodstains on anything white. Just assume there's a couple of bloodstains on anything white. which is a nice little thing. Just always splatter in some red when in doubt. When in doubt, splatter some red.
Okay.
What's the lovely clown-to-clown communication we're all having with each other? God, it's hard to do his voice without getting incredibly verbose. But that's just the type of lovely clown he is.
Verbose means loud?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, welcome everyone to the delightful 8 o'clock circus. Take a seat now and enjoy the show.
Kind of weirdos would be out in the circus at 8 o'clock at night.
It's in the middle of the forest of nowhere is where he got found, so, you know, the weirdos who were already on the path before they got stitched together.
Fair.
Could almost be female. Are we referring to how Venvi is drawing Oswald? I don't have my own Twitch chat up right now. Hold on. Has anyone been typing into that? Not since Digital did that. Okay, Twitch is very dead of a platform to my, so. Oh, hold on.
Huh? Was someone saying mine looked feminine? I don't agree, but I won't disagree with you either.
Look, it's a very skinny thing, so.
It's a skinny thing.
Oswald is a very skinny
Oh,
thing.
Digital said could almost be female Loon. This that I'm drawing? Are you sure? How about that?
Loon, or Venvi's a clown all along.
Oh, the voice. Oh, no, the voice. The Oswald voice.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't know so much about that one, Digital. Can I interest you in our circus performance? Miss Mermaid would love to perform for you.
Once again, Loon is my recommendation for the English. Oswald Vieb.
That is high praise. I will do it for free because I find his voice so fun to do. I will do that voice for free just because it is so fun. That is his face that I'm grabbing. There we go. That there. Okay. Yeah, that's what I had. But I want to get more. You know what? That. Now let's get the arm. God, he is nice and he is a very nice twig. Having an
I thought
education.
bro was about to say twink. And I was like, facts.
Look, we've already. Look, yes.
Thank you, Loon. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what yours looks like, but Oswald in general. Oswald in general. There's that. Because I don't have your stream open, is the thing, so.
It'll be a surprise.
It'll be a nice surprise. Remmi sent hers for. Whatchamacallit? For review.
I do have your stream open, but I'm not looking at it currently because I know you said, like,
Fine.
click off. So.
Well, because I have a reference image.
There we go.
So that's kind of why I'm like, do not look!
My neglect has been validated.
Woo, neglectfulness wins! Hell yes. Hell yeah. That's a point for neglect!
It's like a Harry Potter house.
7 points to to huffle neglect. What the?
My goodness.
I feel like genuinely I was trying to come up with several ways to say it, and I'm just like, all of these sound like I'm bordering on a slur. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna cut that short and make it clunky. I'd rather clunky than offensive.
Amen.
Right, God, that is a hell of a... That is indeed a hell of a shape for the arm. You know what? This one needs to be darker black. Oh. Oy, oy, oy.
I'm so sorry. I'm pretty sure I asked this like 10 times already, but like,
No problem.
we have 4 white arms, right?
Correct. And those are the ones that kind of come out of his back and he holds a little bit higher.
Okay. And 2 red.
Correct. And those are the ones that come out of the normal shoulder position.
Okay.
Yes, always feel free to ask the questions as they come up. And that is what this whole thing is. We draw, we learn from each other. We are not each other. That would be a hell of a thing.
We might as well step into each other's minds and see how we think.
I mean, look, we could have one stream where Venvi is just, Venvi is Akira, so tiny dragon. We have Remmi just become a bunny, or embody oatmeal, and I could just become the floaty ball.
Floaty ball.
Like, we all have our little things we can become. I would say chibi, but only two out of the 3 of us have a chibi model, and and mine was made in under a day. Also, it's nice to finally hear this actual soundtrack because I couldn't hear it much in-game due to the amount of circus music that played over it.
Circus music was playing over another soundtrack?
Yeah, Oswald kind of triggers a circus soundtrack over whatever soundtrack is currently also in the fight.
Dang.
And for
Sounds
a
like
lot of
it
it,
might be
so for a lot of it, it is this soundtrack that I'm currently listening to being pushed under the, under the other one. Which was
getcha.
much more epic final fight type music. There. Huh. Yeah, I was debating on some other designs that were much more close to angled bits of flesh. Yeah, you know what? Exclamation speak though. Do an exclamation. Speak again. Sorry.
I'm glad you chose the clown.
Look, I love Oswald, but I have more.
Yeah, jesters are
the
fun.
The other one, I could actually show you guys because I doubt we're gonna draw him. Fill up what he looked like. Just because we're not gonna draw him, I'll just drop it in our little personal chat we got going on. So this was the other option for us. If you just check the Discord.
Let me see.
Ooh, that guy's
nice.
cool.
Yeah, he's a cool design. He's a cool design and a bit more. Would you believe me if I told you he's the one? His title is the Crying Children, and all he does is run away and cry for most of the game.
What a waste of a design.
And then to be fair, it is
kidding.
actually a really tragic story. He gets to that point, and then at the end, he finally stands and fight. And God, he was the biggest pain in the ass when he actually stood and fought.
Goodness.
5 hours of fighting. By the way, to get past him.
Yeah.
Go
on.
He was just annoying. And then his distorted form was also really annoying. And that's his distorted form, if you're wondering. But yeah, from watching so many of his friends die to when he tried to fight, he got forced teleported away. And then he had to run and cry again. And then caused inadvertently the death of, I believe, 80,000 people.
That many, huh?
That's not even the biggest catastrophe that befell the city.
Wow.
That would be the pianist.
Not the penis.
Yeah. Try prying your loved one from the piano after it had been done with them.
What color are the shoes?
The same red as most of the other stuff.
And both of them are red?
Yes. The shoes are one of the few symmetrical things on him.
Hey, symmetry.
Man, there is a lot of unluck in my chat with the code right now, because we... Keep trying, you'll get it eventually.
They've been trying to speak?
Yeah, trying to get, do a line with Oswald. Not do a line with Oswald, but you get what I mean. I'll just read it out. It's my turn for the parade of wondrous smells to echo our song.
Did you say smells?
He's a thing for smells.
Gotcha.
Clown to clown communication involves sniffing each other's wrists.
Alright. That way has those wristbands.
I don't know. You're welcome. Look, the speech command may fail you, but I will do it if it is worth speaking.
That's like a backhanded insult to anyone who you don't read their stuff out loud.
Yes, you are not worth my time. I mean, it's kind of a thing if I don't have time to read aloud every single chat.
Cool.
Oh, that one works?
Cool.
Oh, no, my melatonin. Don't worry, it's not the expired one.
Alright.
It's not the 2.5 years expired melatonin. It's the fresh stuff.
You have to get rid of that someday. Someday soon, preferably.
I mean, it just sits. I don't know. I should probably throw it away. I could probably just throw it away, I think. I think that's fine. Why did it trigger for cool? Because cool was cool, I guess.
Cool was short, sweet, and to the point.
Apparently. Okay, that. I want to kind of just get a general. Okay, that's that. And now, go back to the red outline coloring. Yeah, I've never been able to tell you where Oswald's skin ends and where his clothing begins and all that, just because he is very
Unique.
special. Oh, I meant that to be a new layer. We're good for now, I guess. Sorry, I need to fulfill my quota of 13 layers minimum.
That's scary.
Is it?
You use your mind in scary ways, sir.
Well, I think it's from my first artistic experience being VTuber model making, and that requires a lot of layers.
Ah, I see.
So the habit from there kind of built.
Is my freaking thing upside down? I keep, like...
It's like Limbus, you'll always flip heads with the one who shall grip Sinclair.
I will understand that reference someday in the next 3 years.
Why in the next 3?
Because my pace with playing games.
Oh, I see.
It's Limbus Company.
Limbus!
AKA the next one in the series, although it is, for some reason, the first one a lot of people play. Actually, for some reason is because it's free.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, I actually played the games in order, but because I found it through non-traditional
This
means.
will work.
The way I found it was, I've told the story, I spell-checked the word lobotomy, and that led me to Lobotomy Corporation.
Yeah.
Which led to so much A, growth on the channel, and B, just fun, tears, story, and all that. Not even just the game stories, but the stories that came from it via the custom employees, the half-year war with White Knight. So much came from having to spell check. Also, I realized, you know what? Doing a special.
The lobotomy that we made along the way.
I didn't have enough room for his legs, so I'm rotating him 90 degrees, and this is now let me rotate my canvas 90 degrees.
Limbus Company is amazing. Brings me to tears at times and makes me want to punch one of the sinners at times too. But I love my 12 idiots.
No, I've said it a few times. I went back and watched the Black Silence reception, the point where it transitions to Gone Angels, and it's like, yep, nope, that very moment just is like, yep, there are very genuine tears on my face. There we go. I am now drawing with my canvas rotated 90 degrees. This is not going to be frustrating at all.
Good luck.
Okay. Also, I forgot to mention this exactly. His pants are so poofy and baggy, the crotch of his pants goes down incredibly far, so like there's a lot of breathing room in that area.
Gotcha.
I'm too far gone. I can't make it baggier.
That's fair enough.
I mean,
They are very poofy.
I kind of interpreted it that way.
Yeah, that is kind of a common interpretation, so. That was like 50-50 that you would be drawing it that way anyway, so. There's just so much bagginess.
He just has so much baggage, it's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of emotional baggage, and that can be said for a lot of the characters in the game. Give me a drawing of sheep. That is, you know what? That is a statement. Also, if Cuttlefish is still here, how is the rabbit drawing going? I don't know why I went silent expecting my voice to come through, especially because it's only a 50-50 of working.
You also need the time to type the gosh darn response.
It's like what I asked you in the karaoke.
I finished it.
Oh, it worked too. It's like in the karaoke where I'm like, all right, are you all good? And then I realized I had just muted you, and I'm just like, why am I asking?
Yep.
I rewatched that so many times when I was like putting together the little cutout of the stream for it. I've just listened to that so many times because I enjoy listening to the. I've actually listened. Okay, this is the thing. I listened to our duet cover of Mugen many times just because I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. And then the live version, I was like, okay, yeah, very clearly imperfect, especially because I was out of practice. It was over Discord, blah blah excuses. But I don't know. There's just something about us two singing together that I'm just like, yep, we enjoy this.
I'm suffering and I'm done, poisoning game, and I'm drawing you.
Oh, good. I'm suffering and done. Confusioning.
Why does this keep happening to me?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I don't know the words beyond this point.
What the heck is wrong with my pencil?
What is wrong with you?
My pencil.
Your pencil.
Something strange is happening here. Strange things are happening.
Is it an Apple Pencil for your Apple iPad?
Yeah.
Well, have you considered there might be a worm in your apple?
I haven't, as a matter of fact.
You may have wanted to do that. It's too late for you. Insert the dramatic music. It's too late for you. You're already dead. What the?
Alright, I think I was just being crazy.
Have you considered a bad apple? I don't think. Well, Venvi might have a bad apple.
Bad apple.
Alright, now we make his pants come to the point.
His pants! I think I have to add something here. If I can check something.
What was that follow-up to his pants?
You asking me?
Yes, what was your follow-up into that?
I don't remember. Chat, help me. What did I say?
I don't remember what I've said.
Chat, what did I just agree to?
Venvi, you actually just signed your soul away to me. I own you now. Rule 34 cannot be escaped. Why? What?
Thanks.
Sorry, what is that relevant to?
Thanks for saying that right after.
Yes, I did in fact drop the effectively soft advertisement for you for it. Yes, and I mentioned at some point like, yeah, you got more viewers in your challenge than I have had in my early days of streaming. So good on you. You have your little fan base. You have your fan base, and your child.
Child will always be there to support.
The mitosis child Fertie, who was born because I fat fingered.
What?
I just love what you never expect will birth something. Oh, I fat finger the letter Y. All of a sudden, Furt has technically 2 children because there's a second Fertie who kind of vanished at some point.
Oh, Fertie?
Yeah, Fertie is the child. There's Fertie 2 who kind of I haven't heard from in a while. Maybe there was some cannibalism amongst the Ferties.
Jesus. How much freaking battery does this thing have? Is it dying?
That feels like a thing you should have checked before doing an art stream.
No, it's good. It's good. I think I'm just going crazy.
You're in my presence, and also Oswald is present. He might be trying to hypnotize you.
Possible.
Do you have an urge to smell things?
Not right now.
Okay. So the trance is not working yet. He might be trying it sooner or later, though. Either that, or you'll get a lovely performance from Miss Mermaid or Mr. Ball. I think that was his name.
Don't disrespect the name.
Look, or is he Mr. Stabby or is he Mr. Ball? What is the ball guy's name who throws knives? Someone remind me. I only know only know Best Clown Oswald.
Best Clown.
He is Best Clown. Best Clown.
He's the best clown around.
Oh, yes, he is. Huh.
Does, though, wish to meet Miss Sun. She will give you the greatest smell in the world, just like me.
I would like to take this as an opportunity to remind people that every voice that you hear is based off of me. That is trained off of a voice I did.
What's your favorite smell?
That is
Oh my god.
You know,
I'm
stepping
stupid.
outside on a spring evening, the smell that hits you in the face there.
I don't know. It's a good question. Let me think. Favorite smell? I guess.
Would you like some tea?
I guess I do like the way it smells after it rains. It smells nice. Not sure if I said that's my favorite smell, but I can't really think of another one that I enjoy very much.
I like how I don't know why I find it amusing we're all going to nature smells.
My favorite smell is the smell of AC.
Like when the heater
Then
turns
we
on, or
have
the
Madam Industry over
air
here.
conditioning.
I'm trying another rabbit. I'm sorry.
Why? Huh? That was the same voice that's been going. Why did it suddenly have its balls drop 3 feet?
3 feet. A long way
That
down.
is some hella puberty. Please, if I ever say that is some hella puberty ever again, someone please kick me in the teeth.
Why are you booing yourself? You're right.
Just because I'm right doesn't mean I have all right to speak. Sorry, I'm just busy contemplating my life choices after that. I feel like I need to... Remy, can you drop a bunny code into my ears real quick? You two can take your headset off. I need to be tortured. I need to be tortured for my sins.
Okay.
I think you're overestimating the badness of what you said.
Thank you. Only a true friend will punish their
Wait,
other
but
friends.
then I'll see your thing.
Just scroll down really quickly.
Okay.
Wait, I'm covering his face. He's kind of behind us.
He's kind of a hunk when you think about it.
Hunk, I think of muscular. This man... Wait a minute. Oh, Remy, it was
Tell me.
worse than it needed to be.
Why?
It was worse? What do you
Because
mean?
I forgot to blacklist you from the regular code, so you triggered 2 sound effects simultaneously.
Amazing.
Jesus.
You triggered the Forest Master's call and the apocalypse roar.
Well, I'll be darned.
That I forgot that oversight because I have you. Wait, how can I blacklist you? But also, okay, because I want to blacklist you from being able to trigger sound effects, but I also want you. I guess I could make you your own custom speech. Give me your voice and I will let you talk.
I'm
You have summoned
scared.
Apocalypse Bird to the chat. Someone get Furret.
Why does this voice now just sound whiny? This voice does
Someone
not sound
get
super.
Furret.
Yeah, someone get Furret. Possible. Now there. There. How? Yeah, he's super twiggy, so you can kind of just go like yoink. As you just see the bottom part of the leg. God, that gets real skinny real quick.
So his exposed legs are like
Yes.
the whitish, grayish, bloodstained color.
Yeah, there's actually not any. Well, at least in the image I'm looking at, there's no blood visible on them. But let's be real, creative liberties can be taken here. He probably should be bloodstained a little bit.
Okay. And he's got the same cuffs on his feet as on his wrists, you said? Or like ankle or bracelet things?
No, they're not around his ankles. They look like they are perpendicular to the ground oriented. They look like they're digging into the back of his cat. Oh, wait, no, what are they? Oh, no, they are just, sorry, I actually hadn't realized the way this image looks, it looks like they're digging into it. They're actually on something that I would not really be able to describe to you because it's out of most sight, but there's something apparently dangling off of his back that goes down to right behind his ankles.
Interesting.
I was describing them as...
She looks depressed.
I'll probably leave him as it is.
The bunny in my hair? Yes. Because that is a sad picture I asked her to send me.
Can you send me a picture of yourself sad, please?
But I needed it for a thumbnail.
Understandable.
I messed up.
How did you... Why did it whisper I messed up when that's all caps?
Oh, I messed up. Did you say his red hands are the same tint as his like mask and headgear and stuff?
His mask, his face mask actually seems to be... Okay, how do I want it? Yeah, they're about the same. They're about the same. The only type of vibrancy I'm seeing is like highlights from lighting.
Gotcha. And remind me what color his belts were again.
They are very like deep maroon red, maybe slightly towards brown. And I will say his fingertips on the claw hand seem very much similar to how the belts are, because they seem like a deeper red.
Okay.
Like he's been clawing at stuff. Alright. Effectively. Yoink. There. Hope you're enjoying the clown time. It's moments like these where it's like actually looking at the stuff and appreciating the details in design.
What color are his belt buckles, I'm sorry?
The buckles of the belts specifically, you say?
Yeah.
Very similar gold
I love
tones
clowns.
Gotcha.
to the like the bracelets and other things.
Gotcha.
The three colors you really need are white, red, gold. Those are the three colors you need for this guy.
Alright.
What about
Also,
the nails?
do you like scary things?
I enjoy scariness, yes. Although being asked this, I feel slightly threatened for some reason.
I think he said the nails were like darker. They're like almost the color of the
The
belt
screws?
buckles.
You mean the screw daggers?
Oh yeah. Are
Yeah, they
they
have-
also dark red?
They look like they're intended to be a more standard metallic color, but there's so much blood on them they may as well be red. They're like red tinted, maybe a hint towards regular metallic colors.
Forgot to add rabbit.
Forgot to add rabbit.
Rabbit.
I mean, only Remy can rabbit. Only the rabbit can rabbit.
Only Remy can ribbit.
Yeah. God, that was my active attempt to ribbit. Ignore the demon noises that are attempts at ribbit.
No, I don't think I will. So,
Wait,
remind me.
I just spat on my mic. Lovely.
Remind me one more time. What color are the diamonds? Are they the same shade as everything else?
They're the same red, yeah.
Gotcha. Oh no, that's not my. Sorry, that was what my question was, or that's not what I meant for it to be.
Rabbit likes scary things.
Which articles of his clothing has the diamonds? Sorry.
That would be his right pant leg and his left headpiece that comes out the back of the head.
Okay, the pants and the head. Okay, got it.
Yes. There. You're done where put. Either ongoing stream or art channel in the Discord. If you would like to share your comings or your workings. The draw. Apparently, Remy is being asked if she likes scary things.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do.
Well, you might be the scary thing, is all I'm gonna say.
What in the world?
Depending on how the cuttlefish has drawn you.
Ah.
And I will see. Doink. It has not yet been posted. Ah. Ugh.
Coloring is the best part of art.
Yes, yes,
So
it
fun.
is. That, yeah, some people I think are opposite of that, but I mean, my coloring process, or like shading process in general, is just a very, you hit it multiple times until you get what you like. It's like hit, smudging a bit, hit, smudging a bit. Not a very, whatchamacallit. So if those two, that's that, and then it kind of like, hold on, I need to.
My coloring is
gonna
extremely
take-
basic, so
Me
Yours is very
too.
I wouldn't
cartoony.
say it's my
Mine-
favorite part.
I mean, you two have seen some of how I shade and how I do that, right? So,
Oh yeah. Yours seems very involved.
it's not very, there's nothing very concrete about how I do mine. It's a lot of just, well, do I like this? Nope, we do another pass or two. Do I like this? Yes, no. Another pass or two. Yeah, you know, it's a lot of back and forth until I like it.
Gotcha. Very freestyle.
Yeah. And yes, guided freedom. You know, guided freedoms.
Haven't seen any.
If you don't know, then I'm sorry, we're not friends anymore.
Jesus.
What?
I'm kidding, absolutely. Hold on. That, there, that. So if. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I had to look at my own feet real quick to be like, how does this pose I'm trying to do work?
References, they really help.
Yeah, they do. They do indeed help, which is why I torture myself, apparently, because I almost never draw with references.
You said his eyes are black, right? They're like black sunken in.
Yeah, they are not really eyes, they just look like, effectively, if you imagine his face as a mask, they are just gouged X's into the mask.
What about his mouth? What color is the inside of his mouth?
Black.
Okay, cool.
But because it's got like little things that look like threads going through there, and his mouth also looks surrounded by kind of bloody things.
Alright, so I have the general color down. I just need to... You said which part of him was more white than usual and the rest is kind of like grayish?
The part, like the centerpiece of his outfit, like the little undershirt shirt, and the poofy collar around his neck, and that is also around his ankles, are kind of all a brighter white. Because the parts that are like that you could more easily confuse for skin would be more grayish.
Okay.
There, and then... There we go. Oh, boyo.
Bobby
Once we
boy.
get to the coloring point of this, then I can hopefully add my... I feel like also, if nothing else, I kind of had a style similar to Project Moon games in art style in general beforehand, but, you know, having stared at it so much, it has obviously had an influence. At least with Library of Ruina, some of the stuff from Lobotomy Corporation was a bit more of the cleaner, cutesy style from the Cognition filter. Otherwise known as the game's in-reason excuse for why everything looks so cutesy, despite how horrific it is.
I see.
They have their own built-in lore to explain the mechanics.
They had one scene in Lobotomy Corporation where the Cognition filter was down. And it was a lot of just dead and blood.
Fun.
Just a lot of dead people, blood, all that. You know, the usual stuff you'd expect from this universe.
Would you say his hat, mask, and pants, the white parts, are they like grayish, also like his skin? You said they probably are, right? Because you can't tell where the skin starts and the
his pants appear to have the more, for lack of a better word, clothing, obviously clothing white.
Okay. But the mask and the hat probably grayish. Or what do you think?
I'd say honestly, it's like the Interesting. Very interesting.
What's interesting?
Oh, nothing.
What?
I also didn't finish your thought, sir.
They were
Nothing
the
is
class.
interesting. Also, what? Sorry, what was the follow-up stuff? I was kind of looking around at stuff. Can you come up there?
I wanted to know what color his mask and hat were compared to his skin tone.
His
white
quote-unquote
parts.
skin, which is like the arms and bare leg area, are the more gray. His mask appears to be a bit brighter.
Okay.
Yeah, and his pants also appear to be a bit brighter,
What
but
about
also have a bit more blood on them in the image I am looking at.
What about his hat?
His hat appears to be the same as the pants.
Okay, cool. So I think aside from bloodstains, which I did not draw, I think mine's pretty much done.
Those are in the coloring process. Oh, that's interesting.
Well, I don't
God,
know if
I'm
I wanna
actually.
add them.
I think I can tell what type of brushes they used to do this, and it is a brush I was already using in several things. That is like for the bloodstains, and I'm like, holy crap, that was even before I was spent time in the library. I was already using some of that stuff as part of it. I'm like, God, we are, me and Project Moon, kindred souls in that department, I guess.
Alright, well, I think my guy's done, so can I check up on y'all's now?
If you would like to, yeah. He is currently, his actual depiction is sitting behind me, Remy, and you.
Alright.
I am about done as well.
I'm almost done with the lines, and then I can get into coloring. Me is always slow and also distracted.
Let me wait for Remy when you finish. Send it like in our chat or something. Send it to me so I can see it. And then I'll go check what the reference thing looks like.
Okay, here it is. Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. Wait.
I was gonna say, what? Oh. Where are you, Post?
Where are you, Post?
Oh, what the? Also, the art of Remy has been posted
Ooh. Honestly.
in the art channel. And I see what you mean by the creepy. Oh.
This is Remy from Tenebris.
In Xenomorph Enjoyer in my art.
Oh, I can't see it for some reason.
In the no, it's an ongoing stream, not in art. My bad.
Ah.
Okay, here it is.
Doink.
Oh yeah, I do see the one
That
from
is.
Remy.
Did you just make the bloodstains pink?
Yeah. I took
That's adorable.
artistic
Oh,
liberty.
nice.
Oh, the only thing that is like, I could have described that better.
Oh, that's
is
really cool.
You got the orientation of the line on the cape wrong. It's vertical, not horizontal. I could have clarified that.
Oh, the stripes, yeah.
That's a surprising thing no one asked to clarify, but
I did not draw a cape.
Well, I just assumed that it was horizontal. That's
yeah, no, that is. I can send you, if both of you are considering done, I'll send you the full actual image of him.
Yeah, I'm done.
Doink.
Wait, I want to see Benvy's.
Yeah,
Oh,
let
oh
Benvy's
my
come
gosh.
first. Or did it get posted?
I forgot to give it
Or
to
is
Kate.
or are you just checking on the stream?
I checked on the stream.
I will wait for the Discord reveal.
And I think I missed the Discord. Okay, let me... Hold on, I gotta switch
For the
screens
sake
here.
of that one. Also for it, yes, we are having fun. Hope you're having fun slamming your face into walls.
Oh, one of his arm sets are hugging himself.
Where do
Yeah.
you see it? Oh, you're talking about Venvy's. I was like, eh?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? What did I do?
Several
What
things.
did I do?
Do I need to sing "How Could This Happen to Me" again? Is that what's happening,
Oh
or
wait, I might have done.
That'd be lovely, please.
how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. I don't know the words.
I think I sent it.
Beyond this point.
We're not 100%
That
sure.
is-
What to...
You took the legs interpretation real far, and I love that. And I see what the Bendy character description was. And for reference, there is the actual boy.
The boy, he looks so cool.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, the character design of a lot of the. We could probably do a whole set of streams just drawing
They are it all up.
Project Moon characters, just cause there's
That's
a lot of
awesome.
really cool designs. We don't even need to do it this way, but we could just have reference image and be like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool
But-
design.
yeah, I love good old Oswald and his voice. And, yeah,
Oswald.
this is his effectively final form design, because he's got the regular form, distorted form,
I didn't go back
and where
to
he's got and the version where he's got the suit.
the suit.
Yeah, the more formal Oswald, where he is part of Reverberation Ensemble. Yeah, I'm still doing line stuff because I am slow and distracted.
When Loon gets slow and distracted, he does
Look, I-
lines.
You're not wrong. Also, yeah, that's gonna jank on his leg.
Regular reverb and distorted form, all Oswald, all good.
Yes, you are very
I'll
correct.
drop them in art in the art thing in Venomous Games Discord.
You mean venomous? Venomous game?
I'm so
you mean Venvy?
venomous.
Yes, you're so venomous.
This is indeed a daddy long legs. The longest.
Look, he is. Yes, some people
The
would indeed call him
longest
daddy,
leg.
and he does have long legs. But also, you see the thing where I was looking, like, look at his legs. You see how I thought those rings were kind of stabbed into him.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
decoration.
Yeah, I see that.
There is little bits you can see where they're dangling. I'm like, oh, whoopsie, my brain misinterpreted.
alright. Yeah, I also misunderstood what you meant by the like white frills around his stuff, his neck and his shoes.
Yeah, I didn't know how better to describe that, so. Yeah, and I
Sounds
do.
good.
Remy, it just looks like he has a pink tongue in yours.
Yeah.
Just.
He's really cute.
But yeah, and his voice that he does, despite being in Korean, just the voice I've done for him, I like to think is quite accurate to how he talks and his mannerisms. So,
Headcanon.
I mean, I could pull up a voice clip of him pretty easily, but
He's got an English voice actor?
no, it's only
Also-
Korean. I am the English VA.
Gotcha. What
Yes,
were you gonna
Remy?
say, Remy?
The cuttlefish art is so cool.
Yeah, the creepy. Yeah, they do a lot of like Warhammer figure painting and a lot of the like pencil sketch art. So cool stuff out of them. So okay, that's a little weird, but yeah, there we go. Little bendy on the legs. I don't care. He's distorted.
What?
All that. Yeah, that's all those. Sorry, I'm doing my like 300 layers thing. If you guys, I don't know
Alright.
what you guys want to do now that you two are done. You may do, you know.
Does the rabbit have a Discord?
Yes, she put it in my Discord in the ongoing stream chatter. I think directly above your post.
There you go.
So it should be in there. Actually, how are you two gonna kill time while I'm still being my slow self? Or are you going to abandon? Why do I have E just typed to our Discord?
Abandon. Let's abandon ship.
Venvy's
I
gonna
don't know.
turn into a phasmophobia ghost. was waiting for Remmi to say, well, I can put up balloons.
Oh my gosh, actually?
God damn it,
Let me pull it up right now. Let me pull it up.
Addict!
Look what you've done, man. Look what you've done.
I did a thing where I did the math, where in the span of a 2-week period, she had spent over 60 hours playing balloons. And I did the math, including sleep time. That was about 18% of all time into a 2-week period.
18% of all time.
That
That's
existed in
scary.
that 2-week period was spent on balloons, and I'm just like, you'll have a problem. You have a poppin' problem. Like, I'm half
all the monkeys.
I'm half expecting you to next stream just have commissioned and also rush ordered, despite your money situation, a balloons themed monkey outfit for yourself.
Oh my gosh, that's such a good idea.
Heck yeah.
I need to stop giving you quote good ideas.
Quote unquote.
Look. Actually, no, don't look. If you look, you might see something else that's a quote-unquote good idea. It's a quote-unquote good idea. Just, yeah, good, such goodness, such many idea.
Wait, Bendy, you have balloons too, right?
I do have balloons. I played it on the channel. It's fun.
Oh my god.
I still don't own it because the only versions I've played were the ones back on Ninja Kiwi.
They're pretty fun. Or this one's pretty fun. I don't know about the other one. I know.
The old ones I spent time literally breaking computers on.
Why?
This one will break your computer as
Why?
well.
How? Oh, if you go like in the really high rounds?
Yeah,
It'll
the
also
high
destroy your
round.
stream quality.
Exactly.
Luckily for me, I'm not that good at the
I'm
game.
screwed. I spent a lot of time on there in the younger times.
The younger years.
Yeah. I only draw 2 cute things, crabs and yourself. Well, wait, just draw Remmi, but kind of crab-like, I guess.
Crab Remy.
Yeah, Cremmy. Also, I know you, well, Remmi, I know you said to hopefully, I don't know if Envy, stream with us next week. I don't know if we wanted to plan, because I have many ideas flow in the brain at once that I need to be sorted out through first.
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah,
I
let's
guess if we have time
plan.
after the stream, we can discuss stuff. I don't want to say anything publicly in case people become expectant on it.
Hmm.
You know? Oh god, this is, well, screw it.
I know. But what do you guys want to do? No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, you know I have several games that I have just backlogged as like, oh, I found this, oh, I found this, oh, I found this.
Mm-hmm.
I know Remmi suggested some more of like mainstream stuff, for lack of a better word, mainstream than what I find, because I just literally am like, yes, this one game that has like 3 reviews seems interesting. There's also a demo I found that I haven't shared with you two yet.
Demo.
Yeah, it's another, it's another kind of like Lethal Company like, but set
I thought you
in
did
World
share it
War
with
II.
us.
No,
Oh.
no, it's a different one. That one is not, the one I shared you is not a demo. That one's a full game that's releasing in early access, I think. But yeah, there's more. Look, Lethal Company likes are kind of a wide thing. I've still never played the actual Lethal Company, but you know, I find that to be more amusing than anything. So there we go. Also, I'm not sure if anyone who had looked at my stream noticed the whole I have rotated my oh, you can't even see. I rotated my canvas 90 degrees because I realized I had made him too tall for the horizontal orientation.
What does that mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, he didn't fit. so
Yeah,
you had to-
currently this is 90 degrees rotated
Archie.
because he is too tall. He's also now upside down. Oh yeah, plenty of ideas. It's just availability, I know, can sometimes be scarce amongst people.
It's gonna be spring break for me next week, so hopefully my availability
Alright,
will
yeah,
be
you-
relatively good.
And I know I'm good for like the first half of the week at the bare minimum.
Oh,
Oh?
my friend will be over till Tuesday, so
Oh.
I'm free after that.
Tuesday.
I mean, I said that's just when I'm most free.
Okay.
Also, just try your friend on stream. That'll be fun.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Just throw your friend out the window. It'll be fun.
Yeah, just throw his friend away.
Away?
Away!
That's what I thought you were gonna
Yes,
say.
friends are disposable, as you all know. That is my very true and humble opinion. Friends are the most disposable.
Of all relationships.
No, not relationships, of existences.
Wow.
Bleh. Existence of friends. Blur.
No, but I've tried to do like streams with people IRL, but it's hard when you're a VTuber. Like you can't have a separate little PNG that talks when they talk because you're using the same mic and stuff like that. I don't know.
There are ways you can do
weird.
it. There are ways you can do it. I mean, look, maybe one day I'd have literally no reason to ever think about this because actually, no, I do, because I've said at some point, I've said long out. I know me and Venvi did the live duet of Mugen, but I want to do that in person at some point. That's a ways out and a plane ticket away. Also, another
Me too, that'd be fun.
confused thing. But, yes, and then we don't have to worry about me having to not hear you, and we have to, we can actually bounce off of each other's energy as opposed to me singing solo and you just working off of what I'm giving you.
Right.
But no, the karaoke duet was something I literally thought of during your karaoke stream, and I was like, if he does a Mugen as the encore, which I know he likes to do, then I'll suggest it. And then I was like, okay, well, here we are. Let's see if the idea works.
Heck yeah.
Man, I love Oswald.
Why is this voice so varied? Don't we all love Oswald? I'm making him like a little inflatable, tubey, bendy arm man. Do a point here. There we go. Yeah, that would require a lot of planning and require much freedom from both of us, and yeah, that would require a lot of things.
It sure would, but you know what? Maybe one day.
One day. It would be worth it to do it. Just for the sake. Look, I like to dream big, and my end goal is just like effectively larger group that we can all have, people either bouncing off each other, maybe not necessarily all physically in one place, but that can be a potential. Like I dream big, but I don't talk about that a lot because it's really far off, and I don't like to hype up reality that may not happen.
I understand.
Yeah. Even as a nice one-off thing, though, could be a fun little fun.
Oh my gosh, I got crabified.
I mean, oh wait, did he take my suggestion?
Yeah, it's a crab with little bunny ears. So cute.
Oh, and Loon Ball as well. Oh damn. Sorry, there's a lot going on.
Crab in Rabbit Discord.
Oh, in Rabbit Discord. There, crab. What the fuck? Why am I purple? Everyone is purple.
Yes, everyone purple.
Yeah, everyone in mine
My
is green.
favorite.
Everyone in Venvi's. What is everyone in Venvi's Discord? Everyone in Venvi's is blue. Everyone in mine is green. We all have our colors.
Mm-hmm.
We all have our lovable colors.
Do you hate a specific color?
Oh, not me.
Not that I can think of. To be fair, I don't like any individual color particularly. I like colors in patterns or together. Like black, if you count black as a color. I like black accented by bright neon colors of all sorts. But I feel like that's a relatively basic one. Like, you know how black and red is kind of a stereotypical, like, edgelord but popular color scheme?
Edgelord!
Mm-hmm.
Shadow the Hedgehog, edgy type stuff. But...
Oddly purple is my favorite.
Oh, congratulations. You're now purple. You're now your favorite. You are now your own favoritisms.
Purple is the best.
No, I obviously, given my own designs of stuff, green, you can probably tell, is up there on my list. Like a neon green against dark colors is very nice. and enjoyable to me. So, obviously there will be some level of bias to that.
I like red with blue and blue with gold.
Red with blue and blue with gold. You know what? Those are both quite good, yes. Oy. Why did I give him one? You know what? Screw it, we're keeping that both. Oh god, I've set orientation to proper. Ugh. 1 second, I need to scooch a thing because I cannot read my chat much. Oh. Ah, lovely stretching. What are you two actually doing right now? I realized I don't actually know.
Balloons!
Okay, you are doing that. Venvi, are you watching? No, wait. Remmi's not streaming, so you can't watch her play balloons. Are you playing balloons together?
Maybe.
No,
Remmi?
Vinby hates me. He would never play balloons with me.
Look, he's gotten further than I have. He at least owns the game.
Yeah, Remy, how can you say I hate you when I own the game?
Well, you didn't get the game for me. You
I got the game
yourself.
before you started. Well, that's not true. You were playing it beforehand, but
Oh
you
god, I accidentally
stopped.
showed Love Town.
And then I started
did
playing.
stop.
Yeah,
And you
you
started
stopped,
playing
and then
afterwards.
addiction happened.
Yeah.
I screwed up
Then
here somehow. I
addiction.
don't know how. Hold on.
You screwed up where?
I messed something up. I didn't know how it worked, but I found it. It's all good.
You know what? Fair enough. Not that. Okay. Now we're gonna draw all these nice and together. There. Oh. Oy. Bootleg Mr. Mime. Yeah, screw it. Draw the bootleg Mr. Mime and see how that comes. I will encourage creativity. It's a fun thing to encourage. I should not have encouraged balloons though. That was a mistake. I regret that. I regret this. I regret the encouragement I have done on that.
Could you move him slightly onto the screen?
There. I think that's what you meant. I hope that's what you meant at the very least. Welk. Oh. That would be from inside is where from inside is where thumb come. I like how the mic starts so distant and then it's like, oh, the person's talking, transmit! As opposed to the train you were in, which I know you mentioned that you think Dan had said something the last time you collabed. I need to check his pre-OV to see just like, oh, well, did he just not say anything about you sounding like you're in the back of a freight train?
Yeah, I need to check that as well.
Because that would be just like, always check your audio sources, kids.
Well, to be fair, the audio output on my end was fine.
Because into OBS it was, but even still, you would think that would come up in a Discord call that you were in.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I know.
It's just a funny situation. And it didn't affect me when we were singing together much, because like I said, you were just muted for most of that.
I hear that.
What?
I said, I hear that.
Jesus. Why did I've never felt like you were running at me more than that moment.
Running at you.
Yeah, that just felt like you were sprinting headfirst at me, and I was like, oh god.
That's phony. I do like to sprint.
That's a good thing to do.
Very healthy.
Yeah, I do it when weather allows and when it's past midnight.
What?
That's dangerous. Do you have like a taser or something? Well, I know you're like ginormous, but you never know. People
well, I also no. Have I told the story about the car that kind of just pulled up near me and stopped oddly close to me?
No.
I didn't hear it.
So I was out like on one of my like 10 p.m. or later, maybe 11 p.m. or later, walks. And I was just kind of standing there, and bearing in mind, I do probably from a distance and in the dark. I also had my hair up and had my glasses on, and I always think my glasses make me look more effeminate. And from a distance, my height probably isn't as obvious. So I have to, and then the car just drives slowly by and stops like 20, 30 feet past me and does not move. And I'm just, for a minute, I'm standing there and I'm just like, I wonder if from a distance they think I'm a lady out for a walk in the night. Because again, from a distance, long hair tied up, glasses that I think make me look slightly more effeminate. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna walk further into the wooded area that's nearby. And then I do. And then I get over a hill where it's like, I get behind a hill, can't see them. I get over a hill where I can see them again. And then I see they're still there. And I'm just like, okay, why are you still here? And then I just go further in. And all I'm going to say is there are some, let's just say there were some
Go on.
lovely sounds from nature that sounded particularly like a deep-voiced man in my paranoid state.
Oh, so they're actually nature
Scary.
sounds that you were misinterpreting.
But in my state of mind, I was just, I was just like, well, what can I do there?
Loon femboy confirmed. Asterisk gets hit with underwater frying pan asterisk.
I've literally shown a picture of Shoal from Slave Zero X and said this is very not far off from my actual body type. Like, I can pull that image up again for those who didn't see. Like, if you want an idea of what my body type looks like, and I'm giving this as a thing for you two as well.
Yes.
Just look at my stream. This is not very far off from my IRL body type.
Oh, wait, I'm not live. Ah, I see. Oh, nice.
Not very far off is what I will say. Not exact, but this is like, I saw that and I was like, this is not very far off. And my hair doesn't curl. Obviously, you can see that.
That's a man?
Yes, that is indeed a man.
It's a man.
I mean, at least I hope, because there is very clearly nipple there.
Ice guy.
This is the guy who the one Genshin voice acted. You remember that one time I was on your stream? Like, oh, that voice actor.
You won the lottery.
You're talking to me, right?
But yeah, I don't know who Cuttlefish said won the lottery, but yeah, that is not far off from how I actually look IRL.
Very nice.
Body type wise.
Very
It was at
nice.
that moment that I realized I am to some degree femboy, whether I wanted it or not.
To some degree.
But also, the description, strongest femboy this side of Alucard, will always make me laugh, and I will be proud of that at this point.
Oh man, I don't have my.
It is something to be proud of.
Yes. Actually, to be fair, on that conversation, I went on a whole thing of looking up like femboy classifications. Apparently, there's femme man, which is like less strictly effeminate, but still kind of dainty in how you carry yourself. I don't know. That was a whole rabbit hole I went down for a little bit. But I don't remember too much information. But I mean, it's like, yeah, no, it's a much more wide array of things than very strict. Like, obviously, my voice would not portray femboy, but my body type do. And I'm just like, yeah, screw it. We're good. I am a certain I am a certain cast of femboy, it would seem.
A cast.
Yes.
That's what it would be called. Yeah.
What'd you just? You were too far from to see.
Sorry, I
say.
said that's what they would be called, casts?
Cast, class. There's other words with similar meanings. No, sadly, no Biomecha Clown. That is a surprisingly detached thumb from the rest. Yeah, screw it, fix.
Never heard cast as a word for class. Sounds cool though. I like it.
Really, I think cast of people is the type of thing that can be brought up and referred to. I don't know if it ever has much of a positive connotation to it, but I know it exists.
How did Joe do that?
The happy face thing? I don't know what that emote is. I do not know what that emote is because I am not an emote master. The only one I know is rolling underscore on underscore the underscore floor underscore laughing because that will forever be traumatized into my mind.
Remmi, why?
I
That was
didn't
the-
do it!
That was the apocalypse roar. That was not bunny code. That was the apocalypse roar.
Oh, my bad.
Wow, automatically blaming me as a mate.
You blamed yourself. Are you yelling at you for blaming you
Remmi,
automatically?
You blamed yourself. What's wrong with you?
When? When did I do that?
You said, quote, I didn't even do anything.
I know.
Jeez.
Wait,
You
am I being
blame-
gaslit right now?
No, we have
That
the
was
recording.
after Benvy said something.
No, I think I couldn't hear much of what Venvi said because I heard a very loud bird directly in my eardrums.
There was some
But-
kind of loud noise, yes.
Venvi said something and then Remy immediately went on the defensive. That's kind of what I heard.
That's kind of what happened.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. Stop. You're gaslighting.
We
What?
have the footage. We can check. You know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm turning down my music and I'm going to open my stream and rewind a little bit.
Well, okay. I was like, you could open mine. You might be able to hear me more clearly, but
Yeah.
I
Look at
realize
Benvy.
now if I play the audio, all it's going to do is just loop back onto stream. That's going to be interesting. Hold on. Screw it. How's the sound? 1 second. Oh, Venvi did say Remy Y.
Oh my god.
Venvi did
I
indeed
can't
say
believe
Remy
it. I
Y.
can't believe it.
Boom. What's the matter with you?
Ven-
Trying to throw Remy under the bus like that? That's crazy.
Jesus, Venvi, are you an
Sorry,
1800s salesman? Because there's a lot of lighting up of these gas lamps you are doing.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Fun to
Venvi,
hang
the
out with you
gas
guys.
lamp salesman. Get the I don't know anything about Ace Attorney. Someone make Ace Attorney references on my behalf that knows the franchise better than me.
I also don't know
thought
it.
Benvy was the good kitty, but he was secretly the evil kitty.
Why am I a kitty?
Yes,
then?
good. Good. Make more references that I don't understand.
Oh.
It's okay. I get it. That's all I need.
Yeah, no, I asked you to make the references that I don't understand.
Is that really Phoenix Wright thing? The kitties?
No.
Oh.
I don't know that reference either. Good. Confuse me. Make me desire knowledge. Oh yeah, did I tell you too that the Go XLR that I bought pretty much specifically for the karaoke, me and Venvi did the duet there when we did our back and forth karaoke? That was a tax write-off, by the way.
Nice.
Oh.
What does
Because
that
I
mean?
finally.
Hi, Mark.
That means because I had earnings via YouTube, all that was big enough to be taxable.
Mhm.
It was like, well, I can mark this against my earnings,
Awesome.
so it saves me money on taxes.
All the tax rebates you could ever want.
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
probably- to be
Speaking
fair-
of taxes, I'm stressed out. I haven't done it yet.
Remy, you were the one who asked both me and Mazorik if we had done it a while ago.
For real?
But I will say, if you have content creation, if you have content creation earnings on there, definitely keep the bill of your computer against that.
Mm.
Just so that you can be like, yeah, no, I spent this, therefore that was against my earnings. That your PC that was,
Yeah,
Pretty
I
penny.
heard that I could use that as taxes.
use that as taxes.
Tax things,
Right.
Write-offs. Those things that, you know, save ye the money on the taxes.
Those things that you do
Yeah.
to save the monies.
Money.
Yes, or hopefully save the money. And then also I have my own, like I said, my own PC build that I'm planning on doing at some point later on in this week. I told Venvi, I think it was when you were doing your little restart before the stream, but yeah, I didn't want to risk building the PC and breaking something before this stream. So I was like, I'll just save that for afterwards. So tomorrow and onward, I get to worry about building computer and be like, dear God, nothing break. Because I have not fully built a computer in like 4 or 5 years-ish. I've just been ship of Theseusing mine.
Right. As you do.
Yeah, which is just, you know, you replace the parts over time. And upgrade over time. But then the other worry is I'm gonna blow a fuse or something because of the amount of power I'm drawing, because I'm gonna keep the other computer in use as well.
Wait, you're gonna run them both at once?
Yes, because I have an extra graphics card and an extra power supply already. So the new PC has a bunch of new parts, but I'm moving my current power supply and current GPU into the new computer, and I'm using my old graphics card and my old power supply into the old computer, which, God, I hate that it's the power supply of all things I have to swap out, because that's where all the wiring is. There's just moments where I'm like, God, I hate my own decisions for this. But yeah, that's gonna be a fun process, and then make sure everything works, get all the sign in, get all passwords and such between computers and all that. Hopefully that's easy in the modern era, but hold on, how do we... Actually, that's probably a decent way of... It's like that.
What's wrong, Loon?
Sorry, I'm just making the screw. Just trying to make it look screwy. You know, make the screw threading look good.
I see. I thought you meant make it look funny.
Well, I mean, you know, it
Don't
does...
asterisk, I misspelled!
Thank you for clarifying your misspelling. Well, it definitely looks screwy in the sense that...
In the sense that what?
It's being... nah. Being a little bit modified at this point. There we go. It do look twisty, but it also do look just kind of like I screwed it up somehow. Oh yeah, that looks janky, and that feels very appropriate. I feel like I'm rushing some of these later, finer details, but I don't want to hold you all here for 5 hours.
No, it's all good. I'm still...
Yeah, I'm chilling, playing Bully.
Same.
I regret suggesting that as a thing. I don't need to feed the addiction. This is a problem that needs help, not an encouragement. There we go. Wait. Madam, cancel another stream because the balloons addiction made her want to play too much.
It's not always balloons, okay?
Can I cite the canceled Infinity Nikki stream?
Okay, that was actually because Infinity Nikki was under maintenance until like 5 a.m. and I didn't know that, so I switched it.
Why am I doubtful?
It's real, it's real.
Here's the thing, it doesn't matter how real a thing is, the plausibility that you would just cancel a stream because the balloons felt too much is also very real. The fact that you would do that is a very real thing.
That's so true, so true.
It's like, I don't know what to believe you. This isn't a case of gaslighting, this is just a case of... Yeah, Venvi is the gaslighter around here,
I would never gaslight, unlike, you know.
Yeah, you don't need to gaslight, you just have flawed logic.
True.
Jesus.
I am the only impeccable one here.
Only I am perfect
the
among
only
us.
one who you shall see as God.
Jeez, I wouldn't go that far.
I mean,
I know you're
of my own
amazing
little
in
pocket
your
dimension. I'm not the god of much, okay? Look, I'm very much a fragment of a... Look, that... Lore. Loon lore.
Loon lore alert. Loon lore.
Yeah, no, the whole... Yeah, lore being me is god of my own little pocket dimension. No, don't help the addiction, just accept it. Flyball! Gosh.
Fly ball.
You know what? You're old with wisdom. Maybe you know something that I don't.
You're old with wisdom.
He's self-proclaimed. He is the fossil around here. How you doing? Fossil in two ways, in the sense that he is one of the most, one of the since the longest around on the channel, like old model days old, which is already saying something. And like, I think Flyball, weren't you part of the first wave, like right after the empty jar video? God, that's always a nice little history lesson to go back on.
There's a lot of cool...
I have a much bigger pocket dimension. So big, it's a men's pocket dimension.
That's supposed to be
Men's pocket
chibi.
dimension. God, that is... Sorry, that is a multi-layered joke that cut off... You know what? It is rare. That is... Even if it didn't get laughs from everyone, that is such a well and quick-witted joke to that. Oh, I have a much bigger pocket dimension, so big it's a men's pocket dimension. Because men's pockets versus women's pockets.
Oh, I see.
That is such a smart joke that will go over so many people's heads that I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate it.
I thought he was making a pun on the word immense, like huge.
No. It was... God, that was... Like I said, I think it went over both you, Ven, and Rem's heads, so...
Mine definitely. Ouch!
Oh, hey, Remy,
all I
be a
hear
DVD?
are balloon ASMR.
There are a lot of cool weapons that they use in balloons, huh?
Look, just give me the... Just give me the good old darts, the new two... I like some of the new stuff, but I'm just like, just get the classic balloons.
If you were one of those monkeys, Remy, what kind of weapon do you think you'd use?
Probably a dart.
I was gonna say,
Regular
the
darts,
answer is probably
default
90% darts.
Yeah, I'm just a primary dart monkey, low-key.
Dart monkey.
I am very basic, and there's no potential.
Remy.
Peak of comedy.
Remy.
That's cool. That's
Do not
cool.
down talk your pink self.
Yeah,
What about
Remy.
you? What monkey would you be, Benji?
I don't know if this monkey exists, but if I were a monkey in the game, I'd like to use like a sword. I could slash the balloons when they come by.
No
Slash,
more
slash,
than
slash,
that, but also, Remy, I will say we at least have similar taste in towers because I know you like tack shooters, and historically I have always loved those. So we at least are on that. We're on the tack shooter train.
Oh my gosh, Loon, I got a pet for the tack shooter. It's a little
There are pets in that game? Oh.
Yes, it's
Back
so
in
cute.
my day, there were like 4 towers and only 50 levels. Free play mode was a thing of non-existence. To be fair, free play mode I actually really like. Just you go infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I still have the screenshots of what your stream looked like with the bitrate, just because funny.
It is very funny.
I also love the idea you didn't get that the one was at 144p. You're just like, oh no, my stream's so garbo.
Mm-hmm. I thought that's literally what it was, like the worst quality.
But no, yeah, I do want to know if you can check what bitrate you stream at, because I was like, that, I don't think...
I
With how
swear
much was-
you talked to me about it before, and I fixed it.
No,
but
I talked to
guess
you
maybe
about
not.
resolution, not bitrate.
Oh, yeah, that's different, I guess. I don't know.
Bitrate is kind of
sound.
important. Actually, Remy, I'm gonna send you a video from my channel that kind of demonstrates what a low bitrate does. Hold on. It's a funny little video that I'm gonna send you. One of the few videos I've done. 1 second. No, don't go to the AI inspiration tab. Who is... Oh, I'm free is what you're saying. 1 second there. I'm just gonna put it in our little group thing because it's a funny little video. 1 second. Remy, this is an example of how what bitrate can do to your stream. The thumbnail should give away some context.
Yeah. That's what my stream looked like.
Yeah, that was...
Blue.
Yeah, if you watch that video, genuine seizure warning for a little bit of it. Oh, also glad the cuttlefish is free. Also, Flyball, if you're still here, how have you been? You're only here. I know you're busy, so you're only here every so often. But when you're here, good to see you. Where do you put? In any of the art channels? I'm presuming you were doing art stuff. Hold on, where was I? What do I need to? Right, it's the reference image of Oswald. There we go. Let's send it inward.
Wait, Bambi, I'm gonna show you the hero that I'm using literally right now. They have swords.
Right.
This would
What?
be
They have
you.
swords?
Yeah.
I drew the clown man from the liver bit.
Just put that in art or ongoing stream chat or wherever you want to.
Oh, dang. That's super cool. Yep, see, that'd be me.
And-
They're even
and
blue and
there's
black. I'm sorry, go on.
Yeah. Wait.
And they've got Akira's eyes, his eye color. This is just me in monkey form.
That's so me. Oh god, I went Valley Girl.
So
Someone just put me down.
Loon, you can't say, what was the thing you said? That you said you couldn't say anymore? You said of the teenagers or something like that. Too much
Of
teenagerious. I forgot what you said.
something about puberty.
That's
Puberty,
it.
Yeah.
It was something about puberty.
And what's that one,
I
Remy?
use this skin all the time.
Oh, for
it's
that
the same
monkey?
character, but a different skin.
Nice, they spooky.
Oh, they have
It's so
skins now,
cool.
microtransactions.
Spooky.
No, you can get them for free.
No, at least they haven't fully fallen to hell yet. Oh,
I mean,
everything
they
is
do have
so
microtransactions.
terrible in the modern. Alright.
But you can grind it. I am a trooper of
Oh.
grinding.
Living the life, I see. Living
Also,
the
let me
life.
show
Sandwich. Wait.
Loon the tax shooter pet.
The tax shooter. Oh, pet.
Look at how cute.
I pet it. I'd pet it and get the tax.
The
in my
most
hand.
dedicated tax shooter fan.
Yeah, no, look, I bleed a lot anyway, so what's a little more acupuncture? Oh, whoops. Ah. There. Look at how. Oh, we're done. I'm doing fine. The other two, well, as you heard, the rabbit is committing addiction, and the Venvi is.
Committing addiction.
No, what does the Venvi do? Are you just adding details to the drawing at the moment, or are you? What is you actually doing at the moment?
Good question.
It is. I'm looking for an answer. There's a reason I'm asking it. It's because I want an answer, man. What the hell is it?
I want to know. I need to know.
That felt a little bit Danny DeVito.
What was the last thing he was in?
I don't know. I just know he exists. I don't know what he's in. And Hercules.
Oh yeah, he's Phil TD,
Phil.
something like that, right?
Call me Phil.
Call me Phil.
There. Yeah, no, still. Ugh. Has my phone been cocked this whole time? My phone has indeed been cocked this whole time. Well, interesting.
What does that mean for your phone to be cocked?
It's like at an angle, so my head was capturing at a different angle than proper, potentially, but it was not so far off that it was a problem.
Yes, I see.
A ton of Marvel Rivals in the off time. I don't blame you. I kind of fell off of Marvel Rivals just because I'm just like, well, it's one of those things where I'm just like, it's fun, but I don't have a purpose while playing it, so.
Is that a fighting game or what genre game is that?
Nah, hero shooter, but the Marvel stuff.
Hero shooter.
It's fun, but yeah, like Overwatch is the mainly known hero shooter, but I'm just like, like with many multiplayer games, unless I didn't see much of a, purpose, and it was also just I could be doing more other things in time.
I see.
Like, it was nice to do. I would do it with, it would just open it up to people. We'd have some fun together, but I'm just like, I don't know. I know at some point there was talk from one of my moderators was like, or I think it was a little bit where it was like, oh, try to make like a ranked team for this. And I'm just like, and I know this is counterintuitive, don't like to think of myself as good enough to be on that. I like to, so I solo queue into that stuff, but then it's like, But I also don't want to be dragged down by people who I don't know if they're actually worth it. I'm a terrible judge of actual skill on that stuff.
Oh man, I could have been drawing Help Me's wife this whole time. God dang it.
You are a failure.
I am. I could have totally finished their drawing by now. God dang it.
I apologize if I blow out anyone's eardrums, but it's worth it for the content.
Thanks, Loon.
Hence why I have the sound effects up as well, Alright.
Oh, I was gonna say, who was the...
Did you have a favorite character for Marvels? It was Marvels, right? Marvels Alliance?
Marvel Rivals?
That one, Marvel Rivals. What was it?
Alliance is a different game.
Is there really a Marvels Alliance game?
Yeah, that's a separate game, yeah.
Oh, nice. My brain isn't totally fried.
I was mostly a healer main, so there's suffering. How's the drawing going? Well, the Oswald is going good. The other two have done their drawings as well. Can I just click and drag them from Discord into the OBS to show people? Let me scroll up from the balloons. Can I just...
Very, very important information.
1 second. Copy image. Paste? I clicked paste, and it just brought up the Chibi army.
Nice.
Clearly, that's not how that works. Speaking of eardrum demolishment for the sake of content...
Remy, why?
No,
You're the best, Remy. You know we love you, right?
Yeah.
Love is a strong word, but she's good. Pat, pat.
All right, I love you, Remy.
Love is look.
I don't know, I can't speak for Loon.
Oh.
I'll hug the mic for you. There you go.
It's okay. We know Loon shows it in different ways.
Look, any way other than public, we're fine. Just don't ask me to publicly display affection.
That's fair.
I will help behind the scenes and actively say, don't say that I helped you.
Loon, will you give me head pats after the stream?
Not like I like you or anything, Baka.
That's okay, there's no commitments.
No, wait, hold on.
I just want the pats.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
Alright, there's no need for name calling, you could have just said no.
That voice clip exists on the internet forever now.
It sure will, and that's I think that's a beautiful thing.
Oh, well, may as well embrace it.
It's not even the super... It's like...
Hello? Oh yeah, there we go. Now we've kind of got the super high vocals. Hello everyone. I'm what am I doing here? Who are you people? I'm lost. Help me, please.
What?
You introduced yourself to us.
I don't know why whenever I do that voice, I'm just like, it's a lost child.
Oh, I see.
So it kind of is just like, it's like an identity switch that takes a second to process, and I'm just like, I don't know why. Lost child is where that voice always goes.
Maybe your subconscious trying to tell you something. That deep down you're a lost child.
Aren't we all lost children in the end? Lost little lambs
I guess
in need of a shepherd.
Maybe like in a cosmic way.
What about subcosmic?
Is that a real word? Is that a real thing? I've never heard of the term subcosmic. Sounds awesome, though.
Remy, you're not doing anything important. Look up what subcosmic means.
Dang, that's harsh Browns. Okay. Remy, don't let him push you around
Remy
like
has
that.
converted to our Siri.
How draw fabric?
Subcosmic?
Yes,
Subcosmic.
Subcosmic.
Apparently, they sell.
Oh no, it's
Sandwiches.
a brand. What? A sandwiches?
Oh, sub sandwich. The cosmic subs.
God dang it.
Oh, not what I was expecting, but I ain't disappointed.
Yeah, that was very unexpected.
Oh, you know what? That's a good one. Subcosmic. Enjoy your cosmic subs. That's good. That's a good one. Thank you, Bunny Siri.
100% accurate.
Well, don't cash checks you don't got the money for.
Dang.
Or what is it?
That's 2 burns.
Don't
like we
write
spent 5
checks you
minutes.
can't cash. That's what the saying
Ah,
is.
that sounds-
Sorry, checks are an ancient thing that I was like, what does this saying mean again?
Well,
Excuse me.
every time, Night Moon, Rabbit, and poisoning video games.
Good night, Cuttlefish. Thank you for the lovely arts of the people here. God, I love how varied this voice was. This voice is trained off of me doing an Elmo impression, by the way.
Hello, I'm Elmo.
Like,
The what?
it's trained off of that mostly.
The one that Cuttlefish just used the volume.
Yes, but it's so every sound you've heard for most of the stream has been that voice, other than the earlier bit. Okay.
Gotcha.
Now, deeper red. There we go. And now we just make some belts. Across and under. Yep, and across. Under. Because yeah, I'm still lining stuff because I'm I'm probably too OCD about a lot of my lines, but yeah.
That's alright. It looks good in the end.
Yeah, it's just the end takes 3 years longer to get here than most people.
Drawing is a time-consuming process.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But how long have you two been done?
That's what makes it so rewarding.
You didn't answer my first question of how long have you two been done?
It's because I didn't do lines. If I did lines, it would take me as long as you. But like, I hate line art. So
It's not even proper line art. I skipped the. Oh, you just go straight from sketch to it? Yeah, I do. My sketch and line art kind of intermix to each other is kind of the thing I do. So the sketch, quote unquote, is just way more detailed.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So that's. Oh. Where are his pants? Oh. What layer is?
Where did you put your pants, mister?
Oswald, where did I layer your pants? Oh. There we go.
You found the pants?
I found the layer of pants, yes. So literally just so I can put a belt over it. Well, the splooging happens. I figured out not why it happens, but the splooge bug gets fixed if I just rotate the pen in my hand.
Rotate
For
the
some
physical
reason.
pen?
Yes, I just have to rotate the angle that I'm drawing at.
That's weird.
Don't know why, but it's just something I deal with now.
Just part of living.
Yeah, part of living. And by the time I die, it'll be part of the death of me.
very far-reaching. You're looking quite far ahead there.
We could all die at any moment.
That's true.
We should enjoy life while we can.
Yeah. Live every day like you're gonna die tomorrow, because you never know, you might.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I'd be absolutely poor if I did that. I'd be penniless.
There's a difference between, you know, don't spend everything is kind of the thing on that. Like, don't blow everything. Like, it's like, well, I know for a fact I'm going to die, but always live like you could. Make sure you're happy with what you're leaving behind.
I see. That's good advice.
Yeah, live. Don't expect to live till, you know, you're old. Because you never know. You never know. Tragedy could happen. I was actually... No, yeah. Recently I was thinking about... I mentioned her, the friend I had who... While I was on my break working on the new model I have, one of my friends just out of nowhere passed away. And I mentioned at the time she was 19 at the time. So that was just one of those reminders. It's like, you never know.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden gone. All of a sudden, just... poof. Which, you know, sad thing, but you move on. Whatchamacallit? I tried to not let it bother me too much. Well, obviously it would bother me, but I translated any energy I had into just motivation to work on stuff.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with grieving, like taking your time to grieve.
I get that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, but I always have the mentality of, if the dead person would see you being completely broken by them, do you really think they'd want to see that?
No.
Yeah. So I do my best to just, you know?
Yeah.
You take anything, at least in the moment, I took everything I felt and I was like, well, we're just putting this into work. And a lot of that went into finishing up the new model stuff, so... There's a bit of that in what I look like right now.
Well, that's like a way to honor their memory.
It's probably part of the reason, like, even though I've needed probably an upgrade for a while, I've been a little hesitant to do that for a long while.
Yeah, maybe you could incorporate whatever you did for this model into the new one. Like specifically from that person.
The design will always be... It wasn't design-wise, because by the point that she had passed away, it was to the rigging portion.
Okay.
So it was no artistic design, it was just the motivation, you know, the motivation to push through.
Gotcha.
More so than anything. Yeah. But I've said I am currently in the works on a new model that will hopefully be quite a bit better than this one. Because this one I know is very imperfect in ways. So,
but it's got
we can
character.
hope to move on. It's literally the second full humanoid I'd ever drawn. No, third. If you count Chibi as a full humanoid.
You know I do.
Yeah, so this model was the third full humanoid I had ever drawn in full. Also, you know, I'm gonna... Yeah, we can omit some of the details for... Nah.
Y'all good?
No, I was saying I meant details for drawing.
Oh. I thought you were gonna talk about like a life story or something.
No, and then I was born in the state of... with my mother and father. I keep flickering on the folders from past stuff, and I need to remember they're Lovetown and Xenomorph.
What do you mean you flick
Really good. Okay. So we got like this shade of red, and I want it to be like a little bit lighter for some of the other stuff, but still nice and... Yeah, that's nice and deep still. There we go. The humanoid imperfect and you know what? Fair. You got a fair point, Flyball. We are all humanoid and imperfect, one way or another. In one way or another, the imperfections will indeed find us all.
In one way or another.
Remy, do you have anything to say on this matter? You've just been quiet, so I'm just.
What did you say?
Just talking about the fragileness of life and death and acceptance of passing. Remy, yo mama.
Wow.
I'm sorry. All I know are balloons.
I thought you were gonna say all I know are memes and insults.
That too.
Yeah, no, that is also too. Look, usually I go for Venom as well, just because Venom is funny.
It's partially my name.
No,
Yeah,
it's not true at all.
Well, we have Cuttlefish calling you poisonous gaming now, so.
There you go.
Hell yes, you are the venomous poison bro.
More fuel to the fire.
Yes. There is always more fuel for the fire. Shut up! I'm sorry for the aggressiveness.
That's okay. I can take it.
I know you can. That's why we're a great pair, because you can take the abuse from me.
That
That was way darker of a commentary than I wanted it to be.
Yeah, it sounds like a.
Whoa,
That's too
hold on.
real. Sounds like a real life
Bendy,
toxic
blink
relationship.
twice if you need help.
He does. Isn't he just Akira right now?
Yeah.
No, look how comfy he's sleeping on me. Just ignore the straitjacket that's just off camera.
Straight on me?
It's just off camera. I mean, nothing. What?
Are you saying I'm nuts, mad? I mean, mad, nuts?
No, you're detained, trapped,
Oh, I
mine
see.
forever.
Oh, that's fine.
I've gone from tsundere to yandere in this stream. I'm taking a character journey.
Is that what you are? Do the yanderes like to kidnap their beloveds?
Oh, Venvi, my sweet summer child, is not enlightened in the way of the yandere, it would seem.
I mean, I know Yandere is obsessed over people, but
Obsessed to violence and murder, yes.
only of others, right? Like not the person they're
Well,
infatuated with.
kidnapping and physical pain is sometimes that. Yeah, no,
Oh.
But-
I guess I
yeah,
am
that is
ignorant.
kind of the point of yandere. Hey, Remy, how familiar with yandere are you?
Oh, I love yandere.
Okay, how can you word this to the sweet summer child who doesn't know the yanderes?
Okay,
Yandere.
well, like, what if you're the partner of the yandere and you do something they don't like? They're already very controlling of you,
Mhm.
and like,
They are controlling and unhinged. You so much as look in the vague 90-degree window of another person, and they're just like, "Oh, he's only for me." Knock you out, tie you up, and then you have a little chat. Where's Furret?
And
He's
then
also well rehearsed.
they make you behave, you
Yeah.
know, and
Yeah, we need Furret here. He's also an expert on yandere, primarily due to his desires. He's very open about this, okay? I'm not even saying anything private. He's just like, I want a yandere girl. That was a terrible fake German accent. I'm sorry to all of Germany.
Specifically for it.
Specifically, Furret is all of Germany.
Wow.
That's an awful name.
Furret is Germany. God, I'm also realizing, this is just me, a little bit of rambling. The computer I'm gonna build, I'm gonna have to reset up a lot of the Python stuff. Yeah, no, that is worthy of a
timing.
godly screech. Venvi, did you blame Remy again?
No, it's a perfect timing because you were talking about Python.
I just assume at this point that you're blaming Remy for it.
Why would I do that?
Oh, you know.
You would never.
That means a close
You know,
personal friend.
historical precedent.
Historical precedent.
Why would you assume a British person loves tea? Historical precedent.
Them sound like made up words.
Every word's made up. What's your point?
That there's no meaning in this world.
Wait, I also just huh?
What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize Xenomorph Enjoyer has joined all of our servers and then said, finally the Tism gang, and posted all of our Discord server icons.
The Tism?
And then Loon ignored that he got shot.
That was a flash. That was the bang of a flashbang. Misery by Stephen King. Oh my god! Yeah, Misery is a really... Are you familiar with Stephen King's story of Misery?
Who are you asking?
This is to help explain Yandere.
I'm not familiar. I don't know about Remy.
God damn
I'm
it.
not sure either.
I was raised by a Stephen King fan, and Flyball's just old, so that's probably why he knows Stephen King. But I was raised by a Stephen King fan. Yes, he is. I'd be willing to bet he's older than you. Is the thing? I don't know your. I don't know how old you are. I know you're boomer. Flyball's fossil.
Jesus.
But yeah, no, I have read and yeah, no, that one is effectively. The girl in that, spoilers for Misery for anyone who cares about that however many decades old story at this point. I forget her name. Who played her? Flyball, give me the actress's names.
There was
the
a
actress's
movie?
name, because it's a movie. It's a Stephen King book that got turned into a movie, kind of like a lot of them. What was her name? She's a big name actress who plays the crazy girl. And I don't know the character's name, but she's a fan of this author. The author is going through like Midwest territory or whatever. His car breaks down. She takes him in. She's a super fan of his, and he gets in a car crash, and he's
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
His body is nice and broken. So she's got him in bed, and she's just like, "Oh, I just got your most recent book in the series. I love it." Going all over him until she gets to the part where he kills off the main character that has the series. And then she comes into the room and effectively torments him and says she won't let him go until he writes a follow-up book to explain how she can be alive again, because she hated how the character was just killed off. So he is trapped with her until such time he can correct in her eyes the wrong he did, but she's still like a super fan of his work, and every progress update there's Kathy. Okay, I did have the name right. Assuming we're both assuming we're both thinking about the same thing. Yeah, Kathy Bates is the actress. But yeah, depending on if you read the book or if you watch the movie, she either she puts a plank of wood between his ankles and then sledgehammers both his feet into each other to hobble him. Or in the book, she fully cuts off one of his legs so he can't even so much as try to escape.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen parodies of that.
You've seen parodies of... You know what? At least you have some knowledge. But yeah, that's kind of her... Yeah, she is very much just, you sit here, you will fix the story, and then I'll let you go when I'm happy.
But that's not a yonder, right? Is it?
The movie came out in 1990? Wait. Oh, this is a new scene! Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. I need to add... Sorry. Oh, Daddy! Got it in. That's my member gift. That's my membership alert. Thank you, Masorek.
Amazing.
God, the movie came out in 1990. Why are I zoomed in on the crotch? Because that's where I'm currently drawing, and we got stuck talking about Stephen King. But yeah, I forget all the details of it, but he eventually does, spoiler alert, he does escape, and I think there's the "Oh Daddy, I love to hear." Look, it's in a short of mine back from the Resident Evil 2 days. What was it? Oh yeah, before it was "Oh Daddy," it was me reading...
Remy, Venvi, how are all of you?
I'm doing good, thanks for asking.
And you should make so if "Oh Daddy" it's typed, it plays it.
No, because it needs to be... Look, "Oh Daddy," you need to pay money for. That is the thing. "Oh Daddy," I make you pay for.
You heard it here first, folks.
You also can bypass the 1 in however many chance for text-to-speech with money, because again, that is a paid service that I paid like $20 a month for. Or, mods get free use of that one. Then what about "Oh Mommy"? Well, I haven't... I'm sorry, why did you... Sorry, I need to replay that audio file. Hold on. I need to
Stars.
Hi, Nemesis. I need to replay that audio file real quick. Hold on.
I know I've said it before.
That was just...
But I always think that's Megatron. I'm about to say Starscream when I hear that.
Megatron... Yeah, no, yeah. Hold on, we go to...
You failed me yet again, Starscream.
Hold on, we need to just... Listen. Wait.
Oh, Daddy.
Mark is doing Oh Daddy. Hold on. So Google Chrome, we're gonna.
Why did it
this
sound like
to
that
default.
though?
Just listen to this real quick. Oh Daddy.
What
That was the
Very
disciplinary
breathy.
voice. Mazorik did that. It's just. Oh Daddy.
Great.
Oh, Daddy.
The God, I love how varied these voices can be.
Taking over the whole stream.
Look, I love interactivity with chat.
I can make Loon say whatever I wish.
You get disciplinary's voice, which has a distinction from my own voice most of the time.
Most of the time.
I don't
That's the
believe in
key
human
word.
rights.
Jesus.
You know
Whoa.
what? Given disciplinary, look, that's in character for disciplinary.
Fair.
Because he only believes you have a right to divine punishment.
Oh.
Literally, I've told the story of how someone said hi and he threatened to rip their tongue out.
Yeah. Very
Or he
pride-
implied. Ugh. I must
You all
consume
right?
liquid.
Consume liquid. I'm gonna have to consume liquid
Hydration.
soon here too.
It's important.
Happened. What the frick? Oh, never mind. It was my fault. My bad.
What are you saying down there, Venvi leaned up against my arm? I don't know why I said that in that tone.
You're a man of class.
I mean, I could.
And-
Hold on, wait. We're not in it. Well, what, I'm sorry, Remy. People can see your cut off legs.
What?
So I will take away
Sorry.
your First
I had to
Amendment
put the
right
suit
if
on.
you use my name in such a manner again.
Don't worry. I've already. Don't worry. I've already, for the most part, cut Joe's vocal cords.
Joe? That wasn't a setup to a Joe Mama
mind.
joke.
Ah, granted, yes.
Don't mind me. No, there was no Joe Mama joke in there.
Excuse me.
Get it to work. Oh, here's the thing. Because yes, the blacklist does work by targeting your username cap specific. You keep changing your username, you're just gonna get banned.
Dang. The ban hammer.
Very nice, Swaz.
Because if you do nothing but use the speak command to spam brain rot, I'm going to eventually just be like, this is too annoying, too much. Therefore, you are silenced.
Silence. Makes sense.
Yes. So if you attempt to, keep just name swapping to dodge that, we will have no choice but to ban you. Huh. Yes, if there is another name change in an attempt to dodge the blacklist, then yes. Because there's only so many times you can hear the same 5 brain rot statements over and over again before it's like, this is boring, annoying, and I'm getting a headache.
Is there like a how do I say it? Not like a precedent, but like a procedure for people who want to like legitimately change their name, like not just to bypass the thing, but they want to change their YouTube name. Do they have to like bring it up with you something so you don't like immediately ban them?
Well, the thing is I have to put your name manually into a blacklist, and that is only if you're already being a problem.
Ah, I see.
So, funny enough, Mazorik actually changed his name to include Lord Alexander Mazorik, so I had to actually update him for the mod code.
Ooh.
Matter of
Cool.
intent, it's really, honestly, it is like, look, I am here, I am the streamer, I have... The fact that that got ignored, Flyball, is hilarious. But the thing is like, I'm in the end of the day, I am the streamer. I determine the rules. If you annoy me and I determine it's enough,
Your ass will rot in hell.
Good lord.
or at least whatever the equivalent of hell for streamer ban is. You know. As Mazoric has just said, my word around my stream is law. I don't care what you think about that. It is law.
That's just the way it is.
How that is.
I may not be able to take your freedom, but your life is unprotected.
Mazoric, Flyball is one of the few people here who, while not outranking you with mod status, definitely outages you in this channel, okay? Flyball has some level of seniority around here. It may not be in actual status, but just the amount of time spent here and the amount of loyalty here. From, dear God, that is like February 2022.
No.
From when the empty jar. You are old, and also apparently the 50-50... Apparently the 50-50 just does not like you.
It happens, man. Sometimes we get unlucky.
Yes. Right. I mean, look, the brain rot can stay, but if you're attempting to speak it, then no. Never has.
What it's saying is they can think it, but not speak it.
Well, no, you can put it into the chat, yeah, just, it will not be spoken because I don't need to hear that screamed into my ear in my own voice over and over again.
Yeah, Digital, I will. I might play it in the 12-hour stream, honestly, if you guys want me to. I'll do that.
Oh, I don't have your chat open at the moment. Hold on. Yeah. Balloons again. Oh, you're saying balloons in the near future? God, just, Remmi's gonna be there and be like, just foaming like a rabid rabbit.
Hee let me in, let me in.
Remmi's free to join along with all the other viewers who want to play if I do play it.
Nah. I still don't own the game, and I don't intend on changing that for a while.
For a little while.
Probably longer than you may think.
Remember, everyone, keep it clean, keep it intelligent, and try to hold an actual relevant conversation.
I will say intelligence is very optional because I feel like I violate that rule a lot.
That's fair.
Well, the sentiment is definitely there. I know I did say something about if Remmi commits to 100 hours of on-stream time, because at least then I'm making content out of the game.
If Remmi...
I will commit to it.
Yeah, but then I realized you're gonna have to keep me entertained because I'm gonna be bored by hour 1.
Aww.
For balloons you're talking about?
Intelligence. We're Project Moon fans. You think we're smart when we can't read?
Look, I'm both a Project Moon fan and a Yu-Gi-Oh player, so is that double negative multiply into the positive? Look, some people were surprised I properly understood how counter dice work.
You're talking about in Yu-Gi-Oh, or is that a reference to something else?
If it were Yu-Gi-Oh, I would assume you would know it. No, you can just read less. Look, you hear also how I read is usually mumble gibberish. Dungeon dice monsters. I had physical dungeon dice monsters back in the day. I never had anyone to play with it because that was, you know, you required the board and all that and a lot more figurines and it was more expensive because it wasn't just cardboard. And, you know, it was a lot more niche, so it was a lot less people... Yeah, Digital said that in your chat. Because I did own that physically, which was an interesting thing because you know how in the in the show it's like, apparently my internet died at some point during the stream, unfortunate. You know how it was, whatchamacallit, like, you push the dice in, it makes the board there? They had, like, cardboard set pieces that would be in the dice expanded patterns, so you only had a set number of those, and yeah, there was a lot of... Yeah, it was a lot of just... You needed a lot of things for it to play. Also, apparently screen gone, question mark? Venvy's chat, Digital?
Sorry, I was inserting something, like a reference, and I needed to make sure nothing got shown. But I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Well, yeah, Venvy, I understand why you don't want to show insertion on stream. At least not on YouTube. We've had this discussion before. There are sites for that type of content.
What are you talking about?
Well, you're Australian there for that sentence, so I presume you're talking about knives.
Are you talking to me? Right now?
Yeah, I thought... Look, I heard Australians...
Australian.
This is like the Who's On First bit.
Australian.
I don't know the whole bit. Who's on first? What's on second? No,
I don't know.
Somebody's on.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the bit entirely. I just know it exists and it was funny, and kind of the general idea of the names are the nonsense.
Nonsense.
If I feel
There's
comfortable
ranked
enough
play.
to go into RP mode, everything is fine. However, it's when I break RP when something's up.
Congratulations. Yes. You are in serious mode. Get the flashbangs ready.
RP for what
As
digital?
usual, Loon streams are chaos and dumb idiot shenanigans.
Look, that's kind of what I pride myself on. This has partially been the drawing stream. Mazoric bringing up transactions.
That was an awesome noise I just heard.
That's Mazoric's. That's a Mazoric one that he gave me to put into his thing. Yeah, I technically could make you two special codes for my chat as well for whenever you find time to be in there. I know you're not in as frequently, but...
As you should, Loon. Chaos
Yeah,
is
sorry
king
about
and
that.
king is you.
I do have a crown that I haven't worn in a while, but...
Remember the game night from earlier this week when we just all derailed the conversation?
The game night from earlier this week? Are you referring to the Shrimp Jesus conversation?
Shrimp Jesus.
And that wasn't in game night, that was in my workroom.
A very potent difference.
Yeah, they're
With the burned man.
with the burned man. Yeah, and Starfish Hitler. Which I had to ask Yuki about because I knew Yuki would know something because it was a Carmen Rider thing. And Yuki knows Carmen Rider. Oh my god, hand drawing these diamond patterns was a mistake.
Mouthwash.
Oh, mouthwashing. Right, yeah, the 30 minutes of chatting. The mouthwashing stream is the least related to the actual stream content the stream has ever been. It was 30 minutes of me rambling because my internet was having issues. Then 10 minutes of the game not wanting to actually show up in OBS. So I was trying to figure that out. Then we got into the game and there was the femboy conversation that was, started up.
Right.
And I think we were like an hour.
Hey, I'm never here for the game. I'm here for you.
Which is what I try and make the goal of my streams, is to make myself the appealing part. But I swear we were an hour and a half into the stream and we were 10 minutes into the game.
It happens, man.
That's how I want my streams to be most of the time.
Sometimes the internet no work to do.
Really, hold on. Oh, I'm dumb.
I've been there, buddy.
Well, I am there too, but you're not alone.
No, not alone in the dumbs. I was drawing each of the individual diamonds and then I realized I could just do longer lines in the diamond pattern. And that still makes, like, the cross pattern, and that still makes the diamonds.
The diamonds!
Ugh.
And I'm here for Venvi and Remy. You three are all beautiful people.
Aww.
Thank you.
I know you're not one for hugs. What's the closest thing I can give you after that statement?
Fist bump, high five, head pat.
How about a skull basher? Like it's like a fist bump, but with our foreheads.
Ah, that sounds very painful.
Tis the idea.
Bemo, Remerlon, you three are great streamers.
I'd take a hug. I consider you a friend.
Oh,
You know what? Given how you usually react to hugs, I consider this an achievement in life.
That's so sweet.
There's what did you just sound like? That was it's tickling my brain in a way that makes me feel like I should know so aggressively.
I don't know.
I thought that was AI Loon.
Nope, that was Venvi. Although technically, because of the way I record stuff, and again, I would never do this without explicit permission for you two, I do have raw recordings of both of you that I could technically train a voice on. Venvi, I know you've said as long as I run it by you first, you're fine.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't even have to run it by me first. Just credit me somewhere that you got the voice from that.
I think people would be able to hear you in it. But like if I wanted to give you two custom, like say we're not collabing but you hop into the chat, I can just let you two actually have your voices. Obviously I'd make it sound more deranged because funny.
Obviously.
I'm scared. I don't like hearing my own voice.
I can mix it with some of my own voice if you want it to sound different than you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my usual response to unwanted physical attacks is a preemptive strike. I almost elbowed a customer in the face for playfully but firmly punching me in the shoulder from behind.
Justified!
Playfully but firmly, huh?
There is that fine line in there. Play firmness.
Firmly grasp it.
I meant physical contact.
Yes, physical. Oh, physical attacks and physical contact. There is a difference, but you know, I get the sentiment is similar. Also, how does bucket work here? Okay, we're doing bucket work because
For colors?
yeah.
I love bucket for colors. That's how I color primarily.
I don't like relying on it. Like if I'm taking my time and I'm doing a lot of stuff, I tend to avoid it because it's not precise. Like even this model right now that I am using, this VTuber model, has, if I'm not mistaken, some very tiny, basically unnoticeable holes in the neck area. Like there's uncolored bits between the neckline and the rest of it. It's, like I said, I think even if I'm as zoomed as I can physically be in VTube Studio, it's unnoticeable. But I know it can lead to imprecisions, and Remy, if I had to hazard a guess, I feel, well, you can probably guess what I'm hinting at, I won't say any more. You know how you comment upon your own chibi thing and how certain things I've seen?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm relatively would be willing to bet that it, like, Bucket may have had something to do with that.
Probably.
Anyways, my people need me and I must go. Loonvi, Remy, Fair Night, and Goodwell.
I was like, wait, you're forgetting someone, and you misspelled my name. Hold on a minute. Good night, Miss Zork, you beautiful bastard.
Naya Digital, no. That's all good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, usually whenever I'm doing drawing off stream, I tend to not like doing the bucket just because it's not as precise as I like to be.
That's totally fair. All right, I'm done. I'm not gonna do more like complicated colors or shading.
Considering my parentage, you're exactly correct.
I'm
in
done.
Your assessment of me. Also, I am beautiful as well.
Done with what?
What I was doing the whole time that Loon was finishing up his drawing there.
Yeah.
While
Well,
you're
I'm
playing
still working
balloons.
because I am the slug.
Oh wait, I didn't finish. There's actually something I'm missing. Frick! Oops.
I am the pace of slug.
That's so mean.
Slug were considered fast. And by slow, brain. My brain is also slug.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm finished. Huzzah! Hi, Venom. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I flashed Venom for like 1 second.
Oh, Venom. Oh, I was like, I thought Cuttlefish came back in to call you something again.
They don't got hands.
Venom?
Of course they
Why
have
do you have
hands.
Venom?
I'm looking at a reference right now. I know they have hands. I drew Venom on a stream like
A little bit, however long ago. With
yeah,
Dan,
I was drawing with Dan.
Right? That was a Dan, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And so I accidentally went like into my main home menu in Procreate, and so I showed it. It was like one of my recent
Gotcha.
projects.
I realize now I've been doing this mirrored, so the colors are backwards.
Loon.
Look, I got so used to my angle being. Screw it, he's backwards in the coloring. Ah, well, this is Bizarro Oswald.
Excuse me.
Whoopsies! I guess we had a daisy.
God dang it!
Daisy.
I did it again. Sorry, I was trying to hit a different button. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Digital.
Wait a minute. You know what? I'm just gonna pretend like I'm wearing robes right now. I'm wearing the suit, but I have the undershirt off, so it just looks like I'm wearing a very deep V robe at the moment.
Oh my god.
A deep V robe.
Yeah, no.
It's
Tell me that.
It's funky.
Oh,
Yeah, I was working on that,
that's adorable.
but apparently I'm just the gaslighting friend that hates Remy, right?
Well, you did cut off a couple of her fingers, if I'm looking at that right.
No, monkeys
Well,
have 4
that's
fingers, I
monkey
think.
hands.
Monkey
That's
hands have 4
monkey
fingers.
hands.
But this is a Remy monkey. Shouldn't she have 4.5?
4.5.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking, Remy. I hope you like it. You monkey.
I love it. I love it
That
so
is it.
much.
That is adorable as hell.
Thank you.
If hell were considered adorable.
I get the sentiment.
Oh, okay. One second. That.
Jester. Good night, Skybeck. Thank you for watching.
Skybeck is still up. It's past that lady's bedtime.
It's almost past my bedtime.
I'm sorry, I'm taking the
No, it's not your fault.
I technically is. I'm the one doing the still drawing stuff, so.
Yeah, but I don't like mind it taking this long. The only thing is, you know, I had to start this late because I had work, and then I had to go sleep early because it's work tomorrow.
And I tend to stream later just because that. I kind of want to. I don't know how it would work because I know a lot of my audience from like the Yu-Gi-Oh era was a lot more international, and that's kind of what drove my later stream times, US time based.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I know for specific Yuki, he is literal opposite end of the globe, AM to PM.
What do you mean?
What time is it for you right now?
10. Oh, so it's 10 a.m. for him right now?
Yes, that is Yuki's time zone.
Oh, dang.
And that's why I would like push my, so he would, for him it would be like closer to the afternoon where it's dead of night here, but you know, I was accommodating my audience.
In the dead of the night. Yeah, I understand. Huh?
What is Dead of the Night from again? Sorry.
It's supposed to be Dark of the Night. It's that song from Anastasia.
Anastasia. Okay, sorry. I was like, I know this. It exists in the brain somewhere. But where?
In the dark of the night, evil will find.
Yeah, it does exist
her.
there.
Oh yeah, that's why I was asking you what kind of weapon you'd use, Remy, because I was gonna make like a weapon for the monkey.
So Remy consigned herself to the basic start. The basic Remy monkey.
And it's real, and it feels real. It feels like me. I love it.
Yeah, it
Me
feels
if I
genuine.
was monkey.
Yeah, I'm giving the nice old talk, but I mean it playfully.
If you put a link in chat, would I click on it? I would click on it. I wouldn't show what it was unless it was like appropriate, but I would click on it.
Onlyfans.com/Venvamous. What could this be?
/Venvamous. Yeah, someone made an OnlyFans for me.
It's just a collection. Someone else using your identity and fan art they make of you, but it's just all feet pics.
That's hilarious. I would appreciate that. Not the fact that they're feet pics, but the fact that, you know, art was being made of me.
Yeah, I would appreciate that too. No, we had that discussion. I forget how exactly it came up, but I was like I think I've jokingly said something about like, yeah, if I ever become desperate, then I make OnlyFans and make that type of content. I genuinely had the thought of like, I don't know what I could contribute to that, like the adult content world, if I even thought about joining it.
Okay,
like, what the hell could I contribute to it?
All right, hold on. Digital sent me something, so I'm gonna mute my computer's like audio click. That includes you guys, so my chat can't hear you guys. I can still hear you, it's just my chat that can't hear you. Oh, I see. Thanks, Digital. Thank you for that. All right, let me unmute you guys. There you go. You're back.
No war crimes
Wait,
were committed.
what if I click the link? Then it will no longer be only a message to Venvi.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
Shoot.
Don't you have? I was gonna say, Digital. Don't you have DMs? Like, why did that?
Shoot. Don't click the link. Don't click the link.
Why not click link?
Don't click it.
Your present. Wait. What do you? Was that supposed to be Flyball? Did you mean presents, or did you mean actual presents, as in gifts, or presents as in my being there? I'm actually confused.
That's an easy thing to get confused about.
I don't know. I don't know what you intended. My being. Gotcha. I mean, look, my present.
Poor Skybeck.
Look, I know. Yeah, you know, I guess. Yeah, you know, I guess if it exists, there is someone who's into it, and also Rule 34 also exists for a reason. So there would be someone into it. I just don't know what the hell I would do with it if I were actively contributing.
Right.
To be fair, actually,
you could just
the most profitable stream I've had on this channel was the shower stream.
Interesting.
Hey, anyone want to do a group shower stream?
Nope.
Hey, yo.
But thanks for asking.
It's not. So, for spoiler, it wasn't a real shower. I just had some VTube studio stuff on. I was shirtless, and I had just 10 hours of shower sound effects playing in the background.
10 hours?
I
Good
didn't
Lord.
have the. I didn't. It wasn't going on for 10 hours, but that was just the sound.
I see.
That's just the YouTube video I had open.
I see. Goodbye, Skyvet. Good night.
I wasn't actually in the shower, and I didn't actually. I mean, like, we all get into like a VTS collab. I turn on all the proper filters for it, and then we just sit there with the shower noises.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's effectively a chatting stream.
I see.
Are you still saying no?
ASMR.
Very interesting idea.
Shower. Yes, shower ASMR
Rub soap
noises.
in between your hands, like
Oh my
this
God.
squishy soap sound.
I thought you were gonna say rub soap into your eyes.
What?
Rub soap into your eyes and then
Why?
the scream.
I don't
the
know.
ASMR noises.
I don't know. I guess I always assume the worst. Sauna stream.
It's ASMR. That wouldn't be a sound for ASMR.
Yeah, that'd be a blood-curdling scream.
Looks. Wait, where's Furret when you need him about? Because I need to ask him about the ASMR your girlfriend beats you to death with a TV video he got recommended at one point alongside my content.
Wow. Alongside your content.
Yeah, it was like alongside one of my streams, and he got that recommended, and he's just like, "Why is this getting recommended?" I'm just like, "Yeah, I think that's more of an out on you, but yeah, it makes sense."
That's funny. He said he was into yandere's, right? That's why.
Yes.
Thanks, digital. What
chilling
day are
in a
we,
hot
Wednesday?
tub, not 5 feet apart because they are. Oh, digital. Look, it's not gay until insertion happens, and even then.
I highly disagree. I think it could be gay long before insertion.
At what point does it cross from experimental to full-on homo?
That's a good question, actually.
Because, like, if you're just... The thing is, I guess the context is really important. Just like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this, because there was...
Right.
There was at one point where there was a guy interested in me who was very, very, very open about that.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just... I pondered it for a while, and it didn't even come down to no, because I'm not gay. It's like, okay, you're fine as a friend in small doses, but in that scenario, you would become very annoying.
Jeez.
It's one of those I was in the envisionment of living. So it's like, it didn't even get knocked out because of the potentially obvious reason. It's just like, yeah, that wouldn't work in that scenario.
Hmm. Let's think. So you're curious. I think it doesn't become gay until you realize for sure that you like it. I think you can do anything to any extent, and if you don't like it, you can still say that you're not gay. I was just trying because I was curious.
And it's like, oh, I don't know, you seem cool, maybe, I don't know, we test this, and then it's like, sorry, just not my thing.
Yeah. That would be my line, I guess.
That's a fair standpoint. Although we've been over... I think I've been over this. I don't properly know where the difference between good friend and lover or person you love is. The concept of love itself is still... Like, Vivi, I know I asked you on the Valentine's Day one to clarify. Like, what do you view in a person you love? And even your description, I can see that, but I'm just like, I don't know, there are friends who kind of branch towards the whole, like, you're excited to see them, and on top, even above all else, and I'm just like, that can still feel like a friend to me at times.
That's totally fair. Also, Digital, I want to address what you said. But what if you don't like the intimate touching? Would you still call it gay? That's my question.
Mm-hmm. Also define intimate.
Also define touching.
Like, where...
I'm
touching
just kidding.
has a
I'm just
definition. Touching has a good enough definition, but, like... when does it become intimate touching? Like, is it a hug, or is it how you do the hug? Like, oh, you were given a little too much. There was too much tenderness on that hug. Does it become intimate?
For me personally, I would say intimate is something that you do with no one else. Like it's reserved only for one person, is what I would define as intimate.
And based on how like relationships go and all, people have that stuff that can. Well, no, because then you have like polyamory and stuff like that.
Wow, and for those people, I would argue that they would only do that with the people they're in a relationship with. Then instead of the one person, all the people that they're in a relationship with.
Gotcha.
That's just my opinion. I know that's not the real definition of intimate.
I mean, this is all. Any time we get into the discussing why and how people feel things, there's going to be a lot of subjectiveness, which is why it's something I fail to understand. I like to be incredibly objective on a lot of stuff, which leads to a lot of like the human mind I do not understand a lot of.
We can.
This is. I have a lot of gaps in understanding due to how logic-based I can be, and it's just like I kind of just accept my brain does not process that information in the proper way.
It's understandable.
Yeah. Everyone has the way their brains kind of work in different ways. And mine just does not process the super feely stuff all that good all the time.
You think you'll ever how do I say it, emotionally mature, like your emotions, or like you'll become like more in tune with that side of yourself?
The thing is, it's kind of, if anything, this has been the quote-unquote maturing of it, because I've those feelings I was more understanding back when I was younger, but as I've gone older, they've made less sense as to why, based on like the logic standpoint. It's like I used to feel, or at least think I had a better feeling, but it's just experience has kind of broke what I had understood at the time so aggressively that I completely forgot I had the shirt off. Sorry, I just looked over at myself and like, right, I'm still having the shirt off, but yeah, it's like I don't have
shower stream without us.
No, there's no water. Also, you two are both here, and Remy, you already hop into a pool, so you're ready for it.
Real.
I'm in a suit. I'm as far away from being ready to go in the pool as you can be.
You can jump in the pool with a suit on.
That's insanity.
You can. I mean, I've seen people do it. It is not comfortable.
No, I wouldn't imagine so. Digital, I can do an RR if the other two are okay with hearing me say it.
Yes, do it.
I am fine with this.
But what kind of intonation do you want, Digital? What type of delivery do you want?
Let's get the details.
You want it to be like silly, jokey, deep, manly, high feminine?
Definitely committed to the mommy sound. Mommy, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Mommy,
that
seductive.
Yeah.
Let me try it. Ara.
Oh my god,
that was good.
Thank you.
Also, I muted my background music for that.
I muted mine too.
Okay.
I guess we're doing say these word requests now. Venvi did it. I guess Remy and I shouldn't back out either.
To be fair,
I reserve the rights to ignore certain people. You know who you are.
I mean, it was one of my moderators who requested it, to be fair, so. Also, I don't really mind voice requests.
Trusted people, trusted people. Trusted people, I guess.
Well, there you go, Digital. I hope you're happy.
I mean, I guess, you know what, there is the one fun thing. Let's see if I can even pronounce the proper Korean version of it. 1 second. It's the main saying of Roland and Library of Ruina being this is this, that's that. I can see if I... 1 second.
Thanks, man.
I need to get water into my mouth and see if I can't get the Korean pronunciation fine enough.
Remy, what would your balloon monkey catchphrase be? Go.
Why did you sound? What was that? Sorry, what was that breathiness on that? That was. What's the thing the youth say? Sus. There was something in your breathiness that was just or in your that was like sussy breathy.
I definitely detected nerves.
Monkeys don't make catchphrases.
They don't have catchphrases in the
hero.
game?
Don't they have a bunch of voice
Well, what if you were a
Unless
hero?
You're a hero. I'm not a hero.
A basic monkey.
I am.
You're the hero of the. I was gonna say your monkey power is that you're part rabbit, which means you pop out extra little monkeys at an absurd rate.
Wow.
Wait, that'd be kind of fire.
I mean,
That would be a
again,
great
the
power for that
reason
game.
rabbits are a symbol of Easter is because of their fertility. I'm not kidding. That is the reasoning.
Yeah.
Easter is a time of fertility?
It's the rebirth of Christ, so new life,
that
and
makes
fertility.
sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Biblical.
Biblical knowledge.
Yeah. The rare time I can tell you Bible stuff because I was curious.
Oh no, are you adding a catchphrase? What are you looking at?
Man. Give me anything to work with.
Beware my babies.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Where am I thinking?
Monkey noise is real. That's so real.
Monkey. Instead of darts, how about throw carrots? Would you do that, Remy? Would you throw carrots instead of darts if you were monkey?
Yeah, you gotta sharpen the edge of the carrot, and then it'll be
That
perfect.
just sounds like tedious.
Yeah.
She
So
could like
tedious.
chew on it. She could sharpen it with her teeth. Then she's getting like nutrients from it also.
Yo.
It's like, have you guys
Not
ever
wrong,
had
but
those?
also not right.
Have you guys ever had those candies, the ones that pop up with a spring? They're like lollipops, but they're like a cylinder.
Oh yeah, push pop.
Yeah, push pop. You just sharpen those like extremely sharp points.
You can do the same thing with candy canes in Christmas time. That's the main
Oh,
thing
yeah,
I do
you're
with
right.
candy canes is I accidentally stab myself with them.
Goodness, you gotta be more careful with your candy cane, sir.
I bleed too much. I was in a call with Furret the other day, and I legitimately got back from I went and grabbed something like to look at because it had some interestingly designed quarters. Yes, I was talking about designs of quarters over the years. And I got back, sat down, I had stubbed my toe, and I like had my hand on my foot a little bit, and I was like, hold on, am I bleeding? I looked down, there's blood. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm bleeding. Hold on, give me a minute.
Oh no. So
That is
casually.
just how normal blooding is for me.
Blooding. He was blooding him up.
I was blooding myself.
Hi,
That is how I
Floor.
do.
Floor, what
Like
are you
pencil
doing here
sharpener.
so late? Don't you know what time
The
it is?
floor needs to be under your feet at all times.
You hear that? It's under
Are
my
you
feet.
abusing your floor?
My floor is so strong, it's carrying so much weight you wouldn't believe how much weight it carries.
Are you calling yourself fat?
No, I'm just saying there's a bunch of crud in my house. Also, you know what's kind of exciting? Well, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I need to find some way to cover my face, like with a motorcycle helmet or something. But I want like push-ups and like squats to be on my punishment wheel, and so I can like show people myself.
Yeah.
So I can show people myself doing squats and.
I mean, there is
Push-ups
a
and
setting
all
in
that.
VTube Studio that can show you going up and down.
It's not good enough. They're gonna say you're just undulating. You're not doing push-ups.
I'm getting flashbacks to Remy's birthday donathon where she had to do squats and such. I mean, I could loan you. Okay, get a PO box. I have several masks I could send you. I could send you a Casey Jones mask.
I will not do shots. I don't drink digital.
Yeah, Venvi is
Oh
not
yeah,
a drinky.
shot.
I will, if I can
I-
find one, I will take
Wait.
bites of ghost peppers, but I won't do shots. No.
Yeah, do
I
like
like spicy.
hot
I
and
love spicy stuff. Okay.
Trying to set a Pokemon bank. Ooh, how's that going? Also very awake. You should go to sleep soon if you're tired.
Oh. Alright, and now we get to go to some of the fun parts of the shading.
Since this is the last stream I'm gonna have before the 12-hour one, hopefully I can have
Yeah.
it this Sunday. I'll spoil more stuff on the punishment
The
wheel.
actual day.
No,
Oh
I'm
my gosh, I'm
saying
so excited.
for the wheel.
I'll be there for when I can be. Hopefully I'll be on the new computer by then.
Hey, yeah, no like obligations, but you can like stop by to say hi. I would
At the bare
appreciate
minimum, I'll be working on stuff with you on.
Carolina Reaper gummy bear. Sounds crazy.
Sugar-free gummy bears, if those can be even sold anywhere anymore.
But I was gonna say, so if Envy swears will be on there because I don't swear.
Oh damn.
Wait, but you never swear.
I know, that's why. It's a punishment. It's like a big deal. I'm gonna do name reveal. Not my full name, but partial name reveal, my real name.
You aren't just going with dox yourself.
Well, like swears only heck no. What else? Oh yeah, baby picture. Baby picture's one.
Oh my
I
god,
wanna
cute! What the heck?
And I got some others, but I need to think about them more, and that would be hilarious. I don't think I can do swears only. It's like a big jump already for me to swear even once.
Oh, congratulations for it. Wait. No, I've debated, because there is some information where I'm just like, yeah, I'd be fine being a little bit out there. And let's be real, you can, just based on certain things that have either happened, that have discussed weather related or otherwise, you could probably figure out about where I live on a few things. So I'd be a little bit more, oh god, I overdid that. I would be a little more fine with like general state of life being revealed at some point.
Yeah, doxing is gonna be a big part of it. Be a lot of personal information revealing.
I mean, as long as you're comfortable with it, then...
Yeah, I'm not gonna like tell people exactly where I am or exactly what my name is, but...
Because I will say, there's a thing I told Venvi before the stream. Remy, you weren't in the call yet. I'll tell you once the stream is over, that about weather that happened, and I'm just
I
like,
just need to do the puppets, and I get the 4th Keter Librarian, and then Urban Nightmare becomes easy.
Thanks for the information for it. I always forget that N-O is a trigger, so he tried to say now. But yeah, Remy, I'll tell you the thing I told Venvi once stream is...
I forgot now triggers it.
Again.
Oh, that's interesting. It apparently... I'd forgotten some stuff here.
I know what's also cool. I got like a suit, like a dress suit, like with the jacket and pants and everything, and they're pretty similar colors to my model. So I'm gonna be dressed up in the model.
You're gonna, you got it to some degree, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I literally also have my outfit IRL too.
Nice. Which one?
The newest one, or not the emo one, but the one I'm
right
wearing.
Before that
one.
The one that's above the head. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
My stuff is just my stuff is mostly just tattered stuff, so that's not exactly too hard to do.
Do you tatter them yourself?
I just have a lot of stuff that's really old.
Oh dang. Is it actually tattered though? Like it actually has like rips in it and stuff?
Even years ago, I've done it on stream where I showed like my wrist cuffs, and but no, it is not tattered in the same way, but it is very tattered.
Gotcha. I see.
So it achieves the effect.
It gets the job done. All right, I think I am gonna have to go, unfortunately, so I may sleep.
It is understandable because I take too much time.
No, it's all good. We all have our own drawing
slow worker.
processes. I think your art's coming out great, and Remy's yours looks really good too.
Yeah, we have all done good here. Well, at least you two have done well. I don't judge myself.
I think mine was definitely the furthest off from the character, but it's all right.
That's the thing I like about this is kind of it doesn't always need to be the character. You completely forgot the cape. I will say that much. You forgot the cape.
Yep.
But like the detailing in the belts and all that was good. Yeah, Remmi was very close. Again, the biggest thing she missed was the vertical versus horizontal lining on the cape. Which I didn't. I don't even have the outer bit showing at the moment, so yeah, we can. Now I'm just kind of doing the bigger swaths.
All right. Do you think you're gonna continue streaming?
Like, I'll be streaming for a little bit more.
All right. Sounds good. Well, I will say goodbye to my chat and goodbye to Loon's chat. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for putting as much time to here as you have done.
Of course, of course. It was a lot of fun. Let's talk about like maybe collabing next week, like you guys said. Let's talk over Discord about what we might be able to
do. Yeah. What day? We can discuss. Remmi, you've already made your Discord profile picture. Your butt. Do I blame you? No.
I am monkey.
Must I laugh though?
Aw, thank you. That's so sweet.
Oh. Alright, Venvi. You enjoy the rest you must do.
Thank you. I'll talk to you guys later for sure. Good night, everybody.
Good fun here. Fair night. Fair night to Venvi.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.